Yeah.
And I'll be quiet because we're streaming
Oh,
and
no.
we're doing the Discord thing. So
I've made
I
a
won't
fool
be
of
speaking
myself.
as much as you normally expect me to.
Whoa.
We mostly focus
This
on
dude's just a trash mob, no? So let's kill him. Or does it pull the boss?
I don't know. One way to find out.
Just kill this thing and then we'll do tactics, because I don't see the boss yet.
Pretty sure this thing just runs, and you have to kill the bats on the pedestals.
Yo,
Maybe no.
where the fuck is he going?
Are we pulling bus now? Are we going up? Okay.
No.
Pull the boss?
Where do you see the boss?
Oh, he's stopped. So
Man, we should have fucking stabbed him. He's a little snitch. He went and grassed on us.
you should have snapped. Yeah, snapped his neck.
Okay, so just want to start with this. Everyone needs to be using a new flask. I don't want to see any old flask on anyone. If I randomly inspect you and you gear shit, you'll be asked to sit out. We're not boosting anyone.
Why are you here then?
Expecting that everyone here has watched videos for everything. First boss, 2 phases, there's an intermission and just a general phase.
things are set up properly.
During tank swap on the bite. Can you hear me?
Yep.
Okay, I was told to put voice activation. Okay. Tanks, you need to tank swap on each bite. You need to do it right away when it happens. There will be red arrows being put on people's head. If you get that, run away and drop the circle away. When the boss casts his shriek shit, we will all line of sight behind the pillars. I will put out some markers once we clear the trash. And then I don't remember what percent it is, since I don't have my stupid sheet. It's on my other PC. Then we'll get an intermission phase. I think it's when he hits full rage, if I'm not mistaken. During the intermission, he's gonna jump into the middle of the room. He's gonna spawn a shit ton of circles that'll bounce around the room. Don't get hit by these circles. If I remember correct, they stun you and they deal AoE explosion damage. During this time, also be the streak, so we need to line of sight behind the pillars and dodge the circles. That's basically the first fight.
Yeah, like, I don't know if someone's meant to be dispelling these casters, but they're killing everyone.
I mean, I wasn't doing shit because I was fixing my keybinds.
May I have a crumb of remove curse, sir?
Remember, a lot of people don't know your voices, so if you need anything, you should say your name first.
I'm Siso the tank.
I am not.
Nobody died! Yay!
Okay, so let me figure this out, since I don't have X sources.
Tank, can you talk one more time?
La la la, hello, I'm a cunt.
Fucking hell, it's Boris Johnson.
Wait,
No, it's Boris Johnson. Fucking hell.
The invasion of the British.
It's only because Scarlet whispered me saying he sounded like him.
okay, so for positioning during the normal phase, boss will be tanked on Skull, and the raid group will stand behind the boss. Whenever the shriek shit is cast, we will go behind the pillar. We're starting on square, as close to the pillar as we can. We stack in one tight group. After the thing expires, it will drop a blood pool, and then we'll go back on cross, and then we will continue DPS. On the second cast, we will go to Moon, like right behind the blood pools, depending on how people are dropping them. Then we go back to cross, and then on the next cast, we go to triangle. We will just continue to go out like this. I'm not going to put more markers because I'm pretty sure everyone here gets the drift. We hero and pull.
Yep.
Does anyone have any questions?
Fine.
Who is the tank that pulls the boss?
Oxray.
Oxray.
Okay, here we go, guys. Here we go. Holy shit, it's gonna be messy, I bet. Like, boss number 1 probably in the Shadowlands.
I just used the wrong thing. Nice.
Ready, check, done. God, that's stressful as fuck.
Somebody
actually, I have no
didn't
idea.
eat and didn't flask. No.
Hopefully it goes well.
Flask up, guys. I need your food. Oxford, you have you have
no.
exorcist?
No. Exhaust.
Anyone that has exorcist that can do a pull timer?
How DBM?
I've got DBM, if that works.
Fuck DPM. Anyone that has exorcist?
I do, but tell me how to do the pull timer, cause I don't do it. Is it?
I will give you assist, Scala. Do /RT pull 10.
One of the
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Going to.
2, 1.
That's messy as hell. I'll retail is gonna be messy as hell, guys.
You need to count again the bosses on me? Nah, it's okay.
Got it. You only got
Nah,
one
you
side.
think I took the buff. Yep. I do a lot of damage, so that's
2, 1.
And it's so far so good, I suppose, huh?
And line of sight. And
That's
go.
going way better than Asmongold's group was doing actually yesterday. But yeah, it was not going well for them at all.
Don't.
Got it. Taunts on cooldown.
Now it's on me.
Grip it.
Yeah, I dropped my bigger heal here. There is nothing else I can do actually at this point.
3, 2, 1.
Trying to make sure that everyone is relatively topped up, man. Now this group is super organized, actually. Look at this. They're like smashing this raid. They're just tearing this whole thing new. Oh, you could say. Okay, we're gonna go hide now. And this is going so freaking well, actually. I'm surprised. Like, these guys are like very well coordinated, actually.
3, 2,
Oh, that's the intermission then. So we hide behind the line of sight, I guess. There's nothing
Line
we
of
can
sight.
do about this. So just LOS this shit now.
This is where you gotta dodge donuts.
And
Okay,
dodge the balls.
Those spheres, and it's gonna be easy. If we do actually get all the dodges here, it's gonna be relatively straightforward of a deal. Honestly, just have to make sure.
And stay out of his circle.
Line of sight.
Should we have split off here? We shouldn't have done that.
Pay attention, hunters.
Shit, it's lost this one.
Take him here.
Okay, so we're back into that fight actually, huh?
A lot
Taunt.
of shit.
3, 2, 1.
I get to heal those lads here. They're doing okay again. And it's gonna be like the first full kill, I think it is.
Get-
Oh,
Don't.
Already got it.
3,
this is doing very well there as well. Looking like it anyway, huh? Yeah, well, it looks like we're gonna just get this on the first pull actually. Yes.
Nah, it's still on me.
Kind of sad, like Asmongold's team was just so shit yesterday. Holy fuck, can you imagine this?
I need to taunt it back.
Hey there, Dr. Plum.
3,
We are raiding here.
1.
is doing anything poorly, I suppose, right? Like mostly actually just smashing this encounter completely. This is so surprising. I gotta say, guys, I'm relatively amused by this. We're gonna keep the rain up, obviously, because that's our full sustain option right now. Just say
We need to push up.
we have to move out of the line of sight again. We just have to soak that. Yep. Okay, good. Lord, this is it. We actually fucking did this, guys. In the first pool, boss goes down just like that. Nice. Yeah, I got some garbage loot though. Like people got level 200 codes, but not me.
Why do I get anima?
That was really good.
Yeah.
Really solid stuff.
Anima is nice.
Much rather have loot.
No, shut up.
Man, no loot today. Like completely nothing, by the way. We did like a lot of mythic plus whiffs before that. And we literally looted anything. Like we literally haven't looted anything from that. Like people were getting like item level 200 items already from Mythic Plus, but not us. Unfortunately, that's kind of bad. How is it going for you, Dr. Plum? We are raiding today. You're really raiding today. I gotta close my browser right away. My game sound is very quiet, by the way. I'm gonna fix that later because I was afraid it would be too loud. And I think I just kind of overdid it a bit. We're gonna be fixing that. In between pools. Or
I have a socket I can buy.
Well, this went
I've
super
got versatility if you need.
Well. Super,
Yeah,
super,
it's
super
better than
well.
nothing, but I'd prefer crit.
I have no idea what my healing
What's
was,
your name?
by the way. I'd love to check that. My healing was atrocious.
Trade Sisso if you need a big boy.
Shit. Probably will kick me later then. But that was just really bad healing. Then. I mean, I did 713. That's not bad actually. I don't know then. No, it was not bad actually. It was not bad. I just checked was checking the wrong thing, I guess, right? It was kind of in line with everybody else's, I think. So I think I did. Yeah, never mind. That was not terrible at all. In fact, I dropped both my freaking emergency cooldowns there. Probably was relatively unbrilliant. Look at the healing you are getting there nonetheless.
I sent it on Discord soon.
What the fuck is that guy going?
Do anyone have a tome? Which I can
Admittedly, like raid healing is a completely different animal to
That's the one thing I actually
normal
got to
healing. You
watch.
really have to pay attention to your healing range there. It's like probably the most important bit, right? So actually using the right set of onwards is very important, right? So that heavy rainfall is actually not that bad of an idea right now, which is comforting because you do have it. So
If you're Kyrian, you can use your pet to change that.
I'll pick up the shield here as well. Keep myself relatively safe then. I guess.
Put your gold away, Rezard.
Probably be spamming more of my riptides and actually definitely be using more of primordial waves as well, because there's like a lot of region I stack and I do have right itemization for this as well. I guess it's relatively important for me to actually be kind of doing the right thing there. Okay. Man, that's a lot of damage coming through again. I'm gonna drop that.
Does anyone have actually sometimes I can buy? Because I have one wrong talent, which is gonna fucking annoy me.
And that's gonna be the Huntsman then. And the Huntsman boss is really hard, I think, in comparison to the first one to Freakling anyway. But you're doing quite good.
I can smell your fear. Marvel to me.
Man, this boss is fun.
Good idea where my freaking food went, buddy, because I bought like a lot of that. But in the thick of things, I don't know, I just must have fucking misplaced it somehow. I know where my freaking flasks are, just... Oh, okay, here's the food actually. Alright, found it.
So which one was it? The third one, right? The one that we need to go away first.
No problem.
We're talking about Rip Soul. Yeah, Ripsol. I think that's Barghast. We need to run away and top yourself up before it hits.
So on this fight, just on the first dog, you keep them close together and just face them away from each other. Everyone just spread around them. Again, the boss is gonna mark a couple of people with a red arrow. They just need to be separated. So if there's a guy with an arrow next to you, just step away from them. It's only melee that needs to run out range. Just step away from each other. You see a red arrow next to you, you go away from him, because if he moves, then he might get someone else hit with the fucking ability. It's like an arrow that flies towards him when it shoots, and it hits everyone in the way. That will happen throughout the entire fight. Phase 1 is with Margor. Tank swap at 2 stacks of the bleed. It's gonna do a leap where he marks a random player with a circle. We need to soak this. So if you see it in front of you, go for it. Also melee, don't be lazy. We have a shit ton of paladins and stuff. If you can immunity, I think you just run away in immunity, but then call it out so no one runs after you.
Spam CC the ads after when they spawn.
That's not yet. Phase 2, Barghast. You move Barghast away from Ultimar. So when he casts the Rip Soul ability, it has a longer way to walk. The soul that comes from this ability needs to be healed to full before it reaches the boss. If it reaches the boss, we basically just wipe. I think it's on every second shades. It will spawn ads. These ads needs to be crowd controlled, so hunters put down trap. I don't know exactly which area of the room they spawn. I don't have my notes. Otherwise, just poly them. When they are CC'd, they will start taking increased damage. So on the next Rip Soul, we will break them and kill them. I will call it out.
We're sticking to nameplates, guys. Actually, that's better than nothing. I can at least.
Which one do you want to start on, X-Ray?
Whoever is, like, they might be needing.
In phase 3 with Hecticus, or whatever Hecutis, just move the dog around the boss. If someone drops low, you stop moving it. He gets a stacking debuff when he stands still, so we'll need to move him as much as possible. Tanks should make sure you have CDs for tanking the dog in this phase, and raid healers should just have AoE CDs for this phase as well. There'll be plenty of stuff to heal.
Okay.
During this phase, if you get a brown circle around you, you just run away from the raid. It will drop some rocks under you, so basically a puddle. And then, yeah, just keep it away from the raid. They don't disappear.
As far as
I'll
the
start
healing
on
goes, by the
Morgul
way, this was not bad on the first boss. I think we could probably just kind of top it if I kind of get my coordination right. The fight is like 10 minutes long, right? So you can probably just use Ascendance and.
Does anyone have any questions? We hear on poll, yes.
And that will probably just improve our stats a little bit. It should work. Let's see. Let's see if this is actually gonna work for us or no.
After this boss, we might replace a couple of people if you're low on damage. So we'll look at the first boss and we'll look at the second boss, and the people that were lowest, we'll probably ask you to sit out. We have some core raiders that can join, take your spot. So yeah, just a heads up.
We should be okay.
So you're telling me I should play my main spec?
If you don't want to get replaced.
Yeah, you won't replace me.
You sure?
I'm pretty sure.
Alright, let's see how this goes, guys. I'm pretty hyped, so let's see if they replace us after this fucking fight or not. But I wish he actually had the better loot assist. Because like if he had been able to get
then you wouldn't have come back
better
3
items.
times.
Don't know what about. Pretty sure it's only 2.
From those dungeons before,
No,
which would
no,
be
no,
definitely
it's
been
3.
at the very top of the heal chart.
Not that I'm keeping count.
Yeah, that obviously
I
takes
am.
some coordination as well. But
She is though.
5, 4, 3.
Okay. Can I get my shield charge up as well, just in case? And we're gonna go in. Okay, the tanks are actually taking like super heavy damage there. I'm just gonna this was definitely a waste though. Definitely like a huge freaking waste. Yeah, I think we should be splitting up a little bit from the team, by the way. Because, yeah. fuck, there's half the
Okay, I'm
road.
assuming that's the one I meant to stack with people.
Must have just got cleaved.
Yeah, it's physical.
Okay. Get out of the dodge there. Perfect.
I know it was one of them.
I need to heal those lads now.
You might as well talk now.
I did took it.
Soak me.
Yeah, the healers are actually taking like super heavy. Like, I think that's the bleed, right? Man, that's like so much punishment they're taking. Shit, this guy just died. Yeah, that was the arrow, right? It was just the arrow. We should be splitting more than this, I think. There's just so much bleed damage. Jesus Christ. Look at this. Look at that. Look at
Take
those
this
guys.
one away. Bring the boss to the middle.
Yeah, it must have been like a little mistake there by me actually. I should not have done that.
I reap soul.
CC the ads if they spawn. Heal us, heal the soul.
Yeah. Cool thing, man.
You probably want to move the
Yeah, that's
boss.
gonna be, yeah, they should be
Move the boss away. Move the boss. Move the boss.
I was
Running,
late. Oh, we did this? Oh, we got this, I think. We got this.
It's fine, it's fine.
That's fine. You can just keep them like this. It doesn't matter. Range
I
can
should
still
be
dot up both.
dropping more of those tokens for sure as well. To get out of that as well. Okay. These guys just need so much healing. Like, I think I should be saving the healer first and foremost, right? That's the most important bit. Just making sure
Rip
the
soul healers.
Oh my god, again. No. That's important. That's kind of the annoying bit. I think we
And we
got
should
this
break out the
easy. It should be
Everyone
relatively
focus
easy
triangle.
overall.
Don't let the cast stun it. Can someone stun it?
Do you want me to drag boss to triangle?
Okay. I think I did use my totem a bit late.
Okay,
Get it.
soul
The
coming.
other healer just died as well. There's no edge. Edge for us, right? Because that's not gonna be an issue at least.
Shades.
I know it sucks, but like that guy is not gonna be a challenge anymore. Because he's just
Sheep
literally
the ad
gonna-
in the back.
I'm gonna use my mana potion now. Okay, we are gonna get this split off nicely. Okay, this guy he needs healing now. Okay, I'm gonna drop some healing on Sis as well via my covenant ability.
Rip soul
Okay,
healers.
so poly
Kill the
again.
ad all the way in the back.
Okay, Rip soul it is. Getting this thing topped up nicely, please, please don't.
Moving
don't get
boss.
there. Okay. Yeah, that one is gone. Oh fuck, this guy died for this though. That's unfortunate. Okay, gonna get Sis kind of. Oh no, my mana is out. I'm out of mana, completely out of
Rip
mana
soul.
right now. Shit, that's bad. I'm actually completely right now. That's not great at all.
CC the ad.
I should not be
I
using
could
my
do an external, please.
my healing surge there.
Just keep this
doesn't
ad
make
CC.
sense.
Don't kill it. Just CC it.
That's
Now
running.
you stack the
That's gonna be really rough.
I get to start.
stack the bear on the boss.
That's gonna be a risk.
Drag
now.
the
It's gonna be a
bear
risk
around the
for
boss,
sure.
yeah?
I'm purgatory.
Maybe it's not gonna be a risk.
I took
actually.
boss.
Interesting.
Got
This
extra.
mech is alive. Gonna get Sisters some HP.
Remember,
back as
put the
well.
circles as far away as you can.
No. Fuck, yeah. The problem is that re-am.
I don't know why you're putting it next to the boss.
Oh my god, this thing died down.
And I'm dead.
Ah. That was me. That was
Can you
my
move the
fault.
boss and the bear towards the middle?
I'm down,
That's
I'm
fine.
down. I couldn't move him because everyone's too dead.
Yeah. Rip. Happens.
What
I
doesn't
was my. I
happen
think
is
it was
Rip
partially
Soul
at
actually
least
reached the boss, so he's doing 200% more damage.
my fault here. Yeah, I didn't use my mana wisely. I think I should be exclusively using the healing wave there, because this is just super mana inefficient, and I should just never be using healing surge in boss fights. I just ran so freaking fast, despite using a potion as well. So that's on me. I was also top HPS. I just ran out of mana in the end, but I was like top healer in that fight. Which I guess is okay, but like I really should be more careful with mana then. That's just kind of thing you learn, right? Like in Mythic Plus it's not an issue at all, so you just never run out of mana, right? It's just never the case. You cannot run out of mana as and plus because you can just sit out every
Because of that ad.
pool really and just kind of get the mana
The
back.
more it's crowd controlled, the more damage it takes.
On the other hand, though, you have to be trying to output as much healing as possible. That was not a bad attempt, I think. We did get to the third phase, which means that actually there was like a lot of CC down on the
Really?
on the things.
Why do people release when race is almost finished?
We did a decent job, I think. We did a relatively decent job there. So far so good, guys. So far so good. I guess. Okay, I'm gonna get my food actually. We need to. I'm gonna refill on
I think
food
we
there.
shouldn't move that big ad that fast.
And I'm gonna get the refill on the.
Because I mean, as long as the tanks are topped up, yeah, when that Rip Soul shit comes in, the ad pretty much spawns with like 100% health. So like they don't even have to heal it at all.
Man, it sucks. There's gonna be 800 gold for 18 intellect.
So make sure it's
okay,
up
we're not doing that.
either with self healing or single target healing. Also, it seemed like everyone that got hit by the debuff from the red marker were dying slowly. I was one of them. We have a lot of paladins. I'm pretty sure you can bop the debuff. So if you see a squishy, like a cloth or a leather, having that debuff, just bop them, remove the debuff, bubble if it's yourself. Because I was literally just dying slowly, watching there wasn't enough healing.
I think we also need to spread out more. Like, we were all getting hit by the multi-shot. All range was getting hit by it.
Ah, okay, so the dot is shadow, but the actual hit is physical. Okay. Well, rogues can cloak it, I guess.
I'll take Margot again.
Okay, let's see how pool number 2 goes. Whew, that's hype. Let's see. Let's see. This should be easy, I think. Like on the second, it's either gonna be like a very quick wipe, or we're just gonna do very well. Man.
Yeah, I don't know who pulled.
We should spread out a little bit, I think. Just in case, because those arrows are just gonna fuck us otherwise. Really don't want that to happen, I guess. Also gonna be kind of playing more conservative on the mana as well. I'm gonna drop the totem now, because there's no reason not to be doing that, actually. Okay? And now we're just gonna focus the
spread out when you see the arrows, don't sit in them.
Because that's not possible to be, like, that's not removable, at least, right? So we just have to make sure that the people who are taking their DOTs are gonna be at least Gucci, right? Okay, Sis gets another heal there. Okay, I'm gonna drop the totem, make sure everyone is getting topped up again. Oh my god, this guy. Fuck. Oh, my healer is already down. No. Okay, this guy's alive at least. At least I'm using my Covenant ability more frequently.
Rip Soul.
Okay. Yeah, that's really easy to heal this now. This is basically full HP. This thing is full HP right now. It just goes down like after a single heal that we dropped there. Okay. I need to heal Sis a bit. He was complaining about not getting healed enough.
Why did you stun it? Now we have to reset
again. I'm gonna pre-heal Cinderella there because he's gonna take a bunch of damage. Okay, this tank also does take a lot of damage there.
They are disgusting. Something is breaking the CC.
Just keep CCing it.
No. There is something really bad going on right now.
We need.
I don't know why.
Well, it doesn't have any stacks.
Yeah, because it breaks.
Can we see
It's a wipe. Just wipe it.
Oh no. Ah, god. Ah, crap. Like, on the upside, we did very good healing there, so I guess we have that going for us. Look at this, like we're second on the healing. I think I'm doing better now. I did actually get like a little bit, a decent idea of what I'm supposed to be doing as a healer. So that's actually going relatively well. Like I'm second, consistently second in those pools now. I was first in the previous one as well, which is kinda good, I guess. There's Jeeves there, so I'm gonna get the friend, whatever. Just needed to repair anyway. It's a hard boss fight. It's just we just fucked up with the
Right, so 4 people hit the
facing.
ad.
That was the entire problem there, right? It was just
Obviously, I'm
we
not
didn't
gonna
get
shit talk.
the
fucking-
CC
I'll
through.
message it to Dennis individually.
No, I saw who broke it. That's fine.
Okay. Then call him a fucking shitbag and be done with it. You have to do it, alright? Because Sin said I'm not allowed to.
Yeah. So this, I think this is manageable. Like if we make it through phase 2,
He's
like
already
phase 3
whispering him, so calm your tits.
Him? I hope there's an S in there
now,
with
it's gonna be relatively easy now. I think phase 3.
Because it's 4 people. 4.
I haven't even heard your voice, but I still know who you were.
I think that's gonna be okay now.
Who, me?
'Cause-
Yeah.
My reputation precedes me.
He's the angry British guy. You can just lower him a
Yeah,
little bit.
kinda.
Lower him to like 25% and then you should be good to go.
I don't like this
I've only seen the
racism,
type
quite
of shots.
frankly.
Boris doesn't like racism.
I really don't, mate. Unless it's against people who aren't me.
Dude, I can't. Hold on.
Well, we are focus healing. So
This guy with a voice basically identical to mine trying to pretend we have a really different voice. How pathetic.
Can you say what I said to you, please?
Let's see. It's 30
Let me pull X-ray,
fucking people, but it's 30 people in the raid.
I didn't pull before.
Okay.
Check the BME.
My thing did say you, but it might be wrong.
Mana shield is up. But he needs the healing that badly now, so I'm just gonna kind of hold onto my healing tools up until the moment when they actually start needing that sort of healing. Okay. Those guys are in trouble now. I'm gonna get this guy healed up a little bit.
So what,
This
please?
needs the shield
Thank
as
you.
well. I think I'm gonna drop the token now. Get everyone topped up there with the rain, and then we're just gonna kind of keep spreading the healing across the board now. Again, so those Irish people, you know, they're taking like heavy punishment there. They definitely deserve some sort of attention. Okay. Oh, Vargas already. So we actually made it through the phase 1 easily. That's kind of the nice intro to the fight though. So. I do need to drop the token now. And I should be focusing on healing with my wave. Right, okay, Ripsoul is there. So we're just gonna have to heal this now. Man, this thing is just super far off. No, never mind, it's just gonna be 3 healing waves. I'm gonna be good again.
The more CCs it has on it, the more stacks it gets faster.
Poly it to them.
Palutena, you need to move away from the group with that arrow.
Mansis is dying there. It's not good.
And swap to the ad.
They were top healing again. I'm gonna drop my
Stun it at the
Ascendance.
end of the cast.
I have to drop the Ascendance now for sure. No. Okay, this healer is gonna get some extra help as well. It did kill the ad, so we should be getting to the next phase. Problem obviously is that, first of all, okay, my mana
A
isn't
tip for the
terribly
melee,
low.
you could just stand on the dog as well, I guess. It's shared damage. You don't have to run to the other side of the room every time.
Okay, we're actually...
Yeah, but then
never
if
mind,
we
we're
get the
doing fairly
blade,
well, in
it has
fact.
all the range have to move,
I'm
essentially.
gonna get the other tank topped up now. I'm
I
gonna get
mean,
this,
they can still see
Scissor
the
Shield.
arrow, it's pointed towards them. Ripsoul, guys, Ripsoul!
Move the boss.
There's Shade
Healers?
again.
It's casting.
I can see it as well.
That's a wipe.
Reach the boss pretty
I
fast.
think it was just invisible. It was just invisible, I didn't see that either. The shit was just gone, guys. Shit was just kicking on. That's unfortunate. Fuck.
Scala, that rest was for after the wipe.
Must have been like a bug or something, because there was like no soul at all. Maybe like it's just
Fucking
before that
padder.
or something, but
Says the rogue that's
shit.
attacking the mob that takes more damage.
That's not manageable, I guess. We almost made it through the phase, but it's kind of super unfortunate.
Just
in fact.
die. Put the stuff on everyone. Like.
Oh shit. I guess it's life. That's life. That's rough.
I
didn't
can't
see
kite my
that.
way while he's sin seeking, so if that happens again, we are just fucked.
Pretty sure it was just invisible.
Well, I'm calling when the thing is come, so...
Can we get a messages?
Yeah, at least I'm healing well. Look at this. We're like topping this chaos. You're like tipping this chaos.
Yes,
We're
they do.
topping the charts.
Clearly they need to be further if the healers can't heal it. No offense.
Just the truth.
We can tank them together and then drag them to like far apart while he's doing the thing if you want. Just
Seems
before.
more hassle.
It is, to be honest. We shouldn't need to, but we can if you really want.
This is the safer but a bit slower strat. And I think if we can't do that, we can't do the faster strat.
No, that's gonna be okay. We'll get it like eventually, right? We'll eventually just make it through that.
Let's hero that dog instead. Hold hero for the second one.
Are those guys doing 10k DPS by the way? What the fuck is this? It's insane. This is also a man. No way. That's the
Don't drag the dogs apart on the second one until the shade is ready to be cast. Okay. Let's try to get some
Wait,
cleave in during hero.
Let me get some food.
Shield is up.
In
Ah,
game.
I can be
There's a
kidding
10 seconds
guys.
pull timer. There's plenty of time for you to eat.
Yeah.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Bring the rain on the boys. How did this rogue take so much damage from the get-go? Seriously. Okay, getting the... I'm just gonna start using those Covenant abilities more frequently. There is no reason not to be doing this, I guess. Same goes for the healing rain actually. I just have to be careful of my How did they die?
Dude, I told you from the beginning, you need to get soaked. Why do you step away from the group?
And then kill someone else with it too.
Yep.
Do you want us to battle resin?
Come on, please, big guy. Cheers.
Okay, those guys just need to be focused healed really hard actually. And look at this. Look at how much I think I should have just saved my just saved my thing there. Nice, it's getting kind of rough, honestly. Okay, comes down again. That's fine. Yeah, it's kind of silly that we lost 2 DPS to nothing. I mean, it's still like kind of not a lost fight, obviously, right? Because you're like,
Okay, I'm gonna drag him to the middle.
Going
And then we can
Don't do
drag
it, hero.
Yep.
Hero.
Drag Bargas to the middle, please, mate.
So right before the cast, you just run away with the dog. You can, yeah, that's good.
Okay,
Run away,
pulling boss.
I'm gonna pop us in this here because
We're gonna have to keep kiting boss. He's in corner.
Group all guys.
Can't really kite him anymore.
Heal the ad, come on.
okay, getting some chain healing then, I guess. I'm healing my fucking heart out in this game. Seriously, that's just. I don't think I can do more than this. Okay, there's a rip, so there is there.
Ripsoul King is coming.
Yeah, I think this one just cannot be healed efficiently. You just have to be like all in on that thing. Seriously. And this guy died to something. How did he die there?
Let's go kill the ad in the back.
I need to go away.
Rip soul.
And CC the other ad when it spawns.
Okay, so there. Gonna get that as well.
We're getting smacked here.
Oh, shit.
The dots is
Don't
fucking
die.
kept eating at me.
Okay, we refresh the shield again on the 4-man.
I need to go.
Hey, CC broke. CC broke on the thing.
No, that's terrible. You have to pop
CC broke again.
You have to just pop defenses there, I guess, if you're a healer. Shit, there's just so much damage. Jesus Christ.
CC broke again.
That's a good one.
I have many dots on me.
CC broke again. The thing's
Just that, someone's got dots on it then.
Oh,
If it keeps breaking, someone has dots on it.
Did anyone see who dotted it?
I mean, I know I saw a solar raft go to it.
Wait. I dotted it. It's the fucking convoke the spirits. The druids cannot use it. It throws 12 random spells and it hit the dog. Which is sad because it's a healing cooldown as well. That's why that happened. I'm not gonna use it anymore.
Just don't use it then. Yeah.
It's a strong cooldown, but I can't control who it hits.
You can. If you run out of wrath range, it won't hit.
But I had to stay
You
close
won't use it
because
standing there.
it happened during the Rip Soul.
Fair enough, though.
At least we know what it is.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
No. Couldn't know.
That's fun. So far, so good, guys. I'm actually enjoying this content very much. So, even if the raid is going slowly, I think that's okay.
I think not you, the other one.
Thus, seriously, what is wrong with you, brother? I get the joke, but fuck me now. Come on, dude.
I think you need to say it.
You're acting like you've got a fucking crush on me, bro. Are you okay?
What?
Awesome.
Just say it.
Oh my god.
Fucking hell.
Say it and the whole morale of the group goes up. 5% increase
Yeah, when
damage.
we fucking kill this boss, mate, maybe.
Fuck!
Yeah?
Let's see.
What type of leader are you?
Look at healing, brother. I'm quite proud of that.
It's just the previous encounter, right?
Just
that's
saying,
good
if
DPS
Gamble goes for you
across the
and
board.
you start crying at me, don't cry at me. Cry at someone else. Thank you.
So, I reckon
Just might go for them.
Overall has been
Yes,
best.
it is being
take
logged.
it.
I like
Oh,
to
good.
please post it in general, the logs, as they don't all have access to the raiding channel. Thanks.
Thank you, my friend.
And can we get a summoning stone for Nemo Q, please? Because he's almost here. Never mind.
How liberal are you healers with your external cooldowns, by the way? If I call for one, is it likely that I can get it?
You got it last time you asked, I think.
Oh,
You got. I mean,
might start
it's just
asking
20%, so it's not heavenly grace.
I know what it is. I know what it is. We've got 2 druids, holy and disc, right?
And a cocoon, excuse you.
Oh, excuse me. I apologize.
No one likes cocoons.
We're not cocooning yet.
Hey, attempt
I'll take your cocoon. That's okay.
Fuck knows
Fuck that
what?
guy.
5?
Wait, who are you?
I'm the tank.
5 it is, guys.
Which
5 it is.
one?
Let's not
Oh,
go like after the first boss. This is really tough. Like considering all things considered, really. Like, this is so difficult compared to the first boss. Like we just stomped that first one, and this is just really rough, in fact. So we're keeping our big cooldowns for the situation where where the arrows come out. I think that's reasonable to kind of keep a lot of those cooldowns to kind of make sure that people don't die from the bleeds. I do believe it's relatively important overall.
Oh yeah.
Wow, no, you're supposed to soak it! No, wild range. Oh, Territorial Shell. Okay, he actually has that. I completely forgot he can actually negate damage with that. This guy was big brain actually. I thought it was a small brain, but it was actually big brain. Okay, I'm just gonna focus here that people are hurting there. It was actually
Remember to keep the
ridiculous.
tank on the dog up so the ad spawns with more
That was
HP.
really smart. This was super
And
smart,
once it
guys.
spawns, healers needs to focus it.
Okay. I'm gonna get some heals on those guys. Look at this. Actually, there's like a freaking Huntsman Shaman who's doing like a crazy damage. Who was doing crazy damage before anyway. This just gets the heal now.
Hero.
Okay, hero dropped by somebody else, I suppose.
Dragging to middle slowly.
I need to go.
Okay.
I actually need to be using my mana cooldowns there way sooner than I have been doing that so far anyway.
And I'll come back.
It's definitely like a big issue for me.
Soul.
Oh no, that's actually very close. They got this. I actually did keep the
CC.
tank very nicely healed, so he's doing okay because of that as well. Okay, I'm gonna get drop our huge heal here. Okay. Oh my god, it's on me actually. Shit. No.
Shaman, why are you moving like that? I told you to stand still with that shit.
Broke the CC again.
I'm coming
back.
Let's kill the ad.
Could do the back here, please, Resto.
And it's so much damage actually. That was my bad also. Like,
Nothing to break city anymore, right?
Yo, Dennis.
Yeah?
I'm gonna tell you something after this. Might be a problem, not sure though.
Did the jazz disappear because the healer was full? No, is there actually okay?
Healers focus the soul.
They just stood still there. That was my bad. Okay. Mana. Oh no. I think I've been overhealing this a little bit.
Do you want me to take it?
No, but I need people to heal the Majestic.
I need Cocoon, please, Cocoon.
Bear got broken in the back.
Thank you.
The problem is that I
Heal
did fuck up before and now we're in trouble. Because I have no
taking
freaking
Hekisu.
cooldowns for this last phase and sis and Cinderella as well, man. Come on.
You need to move in when everybody's full.
I know.
Okay. And that's gonna be a rip
We
again.
should have attacked
I'm done.
Shade long ago.
You got a combat risk on sister?
No, that's actually really hard. So, yeah, I fucked up there.
It was fine.
I got a soulstone. Do not release. I will res you. And then everyone releases. Okay.
I didn't, so you can whiz me.
Me neither.
A lot of people are still lying though.
Yes.
I can do like 2 more attempts and I gotta go.
So for the healers, a tip on that phase, I prefer if you keep everybody 50%, then some full and some very low.
You guys do need to coordinate when you're moving. If one of you healers can be like the, I don't know, main healer and talk to us about it, tell us when we can move.
No, but I don't need to be told because I see the raid frames. but I can't.
Well, you know what I mean? It's for the best though, isn't it? You might as well. It's not that hectic. There's room for spare talking.
If some
I think
people
that the
are
problem
under
was that I
40%
was
or
just
so,
running
I
around
cannot
without the
move,
water
they're gonna
shield
die.
first of all. And actually, that's a 3-minute cooldown. This is a, what, 8-minute fight overall? So I think I should be just keeping my... I should just kind of drop the totem almost instantaneously, and like the first large portion of healing is required, and maybe I should be just kind of dipping out of that later. Then I can just kind of use it for the second time later as well. That's 5 minutes cooldown the flask, because this is like if I do drop to 70%, it might be a good idea to kind of use it again as well, I shall say. Right. That's like way harder than it should be though.
Throughout the fight, will we always have one thing CC'd?
Well,
Or are
Notific
there
is immune,
downtimes?
but I didn't know that. Also, guys, don't waste your CDs. I know you can pad your DPS on it, but don't fucking bother. Use it on the boss.
I'm overusing this. Look at this. I'm not reusing Healing Wave at all. That's the problem. I'm just using the Healing Surge all the time. I should be using Healing Wave. That's why I'm running out of mana so frequently. I just kind of panic. That's my panic, but I should be kind of keeping like using this more consciously. Because that's why I'm overhealing as well, I guess. Like, overhealing is a bad term for this, but I'm just kind of not doing the right things at the right time because of this, right? Because that's why I ran out of mana so soon. Like I ran out of mana by phase 3. For that very reason, right? I should be just using Wave. I think Wave is gonna be okay here. Look at this. Like this is definitely sufficient to keep people alive. The totem drops down. I'm gonna drop my. I could then just kind of get. So I should be using this trinkets all the time as well. Bad if I don't do this. And it's just kind of this little scatter, but it doesn't do much. Just gets the shield again. And that's when we drop the totem. We just kind of panic heal those guys, man.
Cocoon is gonna be on cooldown, I think.
Satire gets
Thanks for the
healed. Yeah, those guys
information.
are Gucci now. Those guys are Gucci.
I can bark your Lumino.
Yeah, we soaked this nicely as well, so there's no serious threat on us now, I guess, for that reason. Okay, I'm gonna drop my first totem now, because people do actually need to get like some more healing there. And I do want to be able to focus on others. I think that's better. This is going way better than it was before. Okay, drop the flask already so that I have mana later.
Hero.
Vargas is here. Perfect. We made it to phase 2 without basically enduring it. Having to
Can I get an
endure
iron bark on Ripsol, please?
You got it.
Cheers, brother.
Oh man, this is really bad. This is... We have to
Rip
just
solid,
power heal
needs a
this.
lot of healing.
Heal the soul, guys.
It's gone.
CC the ad.
Okay, slow and steady does it, I think. We just...
I gotta move.
Okay, so we just have to move out of those. And we do focus heal those poor assholes who got hit there. That's not bad at all for us.
Kill the ad.
There's a Rip Soul as well.
There's a thingy to be healed.
Okay, easy.
Can you throw a cocoon on me?
Cooldown.
Anything then, please?
I gotta move.
We lost a healer, but he's back, so... Guess that's fine. I'll drop the rain on those guys as well. There's a Rip Soul. That's... Okay, that's actually massive. He needs like massive healing there. I probably am the only one healing this shit, by the way. I can't believe this, but I probably am the only person feeling that
10
actually.
seconds, so call
Kind
out.
of scary. Hey there, Brothers Rebecca, we're playing World of Warcraft, doing raid. Yeah, this guy did actually take an arrow shot to the face as well. Man, I'm already out of mana. Seriously?
Let me
Not that
take
far.
Altimore off you. Got him.
That's not optimal, of course.
You need to start moving that dog, guys. Come on, drag it in a circle. Put those things far away.
Do we kill the spirit now?
Yeah, we should.
Someone is breaking.
If you've got any
Spirits
throw it
on
on
it.
me, please.
Okay, mana back in 5, so that's not terrible, I guess. I'm gonna get my... I think we got this now. I think we actually got this now. Hard to believe, but I think we should be able to get this.
Go for the dog first.
I'm gonna drop the totem here as well.
Doesn't matter, they share damage, just kill them.
Good.
Yeah, any damage is good damage on this fight.
This, and here we just keep spamming healing waves now. I think some people can die here now, it's not a problem. If people die, that's okay. Oh my god, I really needed to actually... I need to be healing this, I shouldn't be like walking away with the debuff. I should be just trying to heal the team there. Seriously, that's really bad. Gonna drop the heals there again. We got this. This is easy now. Should be easy anyway. Unbelievable. I think we're gonna get this now. This is the moment, guys. This is the time when we actually kill the boss. I do need my thing there. Okay, this guy's gonna get huge chunk of healing again. Perfect. We got this now. Yeah, the doggo is dead, so it should be just relatively straightforward. Okay, I'm not gonna move now.
You can taunt him if you're bored. Don't really mind.
I'm just gonna kill myself. We got this.
Take the boss or what?
It's up to you, man. If you're bored.
Yeah, there's no way they kick me, right? Right, like with this sort of healing, it would be fucking uncanny.
I think next time we should kill the dogs first, since it takes 100% damage.
Ooh, what the fuck, I died.
We should prioritize them when they're at least
I
close
seriously
to each other.
died at the very end of this. Oh shit, sucks. Can I get rest, please?
Congrats.
But that's also why we're doing this now, so we can get this kind of experience for later.
Why do I keep getting animal?
Where's the loot?
Please tell me there is some loot for
Loot
me
is
there.
fucking non-existent.
He's not even lootable for me. What the fuck? You're not giving me gold.
Dennis, do we have a minute?
Oh, okay. We got the memory. That's very good because this is like a very good item.
100% drop rate.
This is garbage.
Fucking legendary.
Okay, 1 sec. Right back.
Right, we got Crippling Hex, we got Animar, and we got the legendary thing.
Am I the only one getting anima power? Or does everybody
No,
get?
I was hoping for an item.
Didn't even get gold.
We did actually top the healing church though. We did top the healing church.
Just fall down for it.
We actually just fall down.
Look at this big rat.
Hey, so far so good, guys.
Oh, it's Danbu. Ha 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 ha.
I gotta go, I got a corona test in 20 minutes, bye bye.
Yeah.
What happens if we take this mirror?
We should be moving out of this AoE, shouldn't we?
This is a nice sewer.
Oh, I see.
That's a lot bigger than
my healing meter is just gonna
the one
look at this,
from
like, it's just going crazy
Top
here. Like,
Lagor.
it doesn't know what is happening.
Are you kidding that? No.
There's a heavy rainfall, guys. A heavy rainfall combo, really. This is all there is.
27. Somebody dispel that tank.
Yeah, please.
I
Do you not
dispelled
fucking love me, please? Thank you.
I can't see that.
Wait,
It's not a debuff I can dispel, I think, because it just doesn't appear.
I'll
on my
never
UI
remind
at
you
all.
again.
Wipe time,
How
wipe.
dare you?
Wipe for me, please.
Wipe for you.
Wipe what, mate?
Yes, on the buses, so I can come back.
Oh, he said wait, didn't he?
Hey, don't come with that shit near me.
this creature before it grows even stronger.
Who wants me to
well.
jump down and pull trash? Okay.
May I get a cleanse disease?
I am cleansing some of the people that are the highest.
Gallium, can you summon?
I don't know. Should I use that trinket on you, mate? It gives you 25% of all the damage that I take. That's a nice way to kill people.
Have you got that trinket?
I want to stop as
Lucky
well.
bastard.
That was a very
Yeah.
hard boss, by the way. The Hungering Destroyer.
Well, I would prefer an
There's
item
gonna
for
be a
the
lot
first
of
boss,
effort
though.
going to just kind of keeping ourselves alive.
I think
there.
I might go double purgatory with that shitty kill trinket.
There's like a lot of soaking. Have to just be very.
sorry, I'm back.
Just have
careful with
3 cheat
mana as
deaths.
well. Performing really
PoE
well,
farming
yeah.
in here is not gonna be really good. It's like almost no trash.
Looking like we might get on
Well,
the main
Can
way
someone
too.
assist the
South
summon?
African.
Maybe, guys. I'm really hoping for, regardless.
You can summon Sin as well.
I was about to like use my freaking screen as a touch
Why
screen
would
there.
you put a stone all the way back in there?
Because that's where he was when he started casting it. You lot fucked off, kept running. Simple maths.
Yeah, but the boss is
Damn
here.
one for president.
Or
No.
like consistent
Dude, honestly.
first for Ultima. Look
So
at
many
this,
people would
every
be
single
banned.
Ultima fight. They're like at the very top of healing. Love my stats,
Many
If you
love
were
my
president.
stats.
Repair.
Can't
Yeah.
help it.
Banned from the game, banned from everything. I reckon Dennis should just hurry up and give me guild lead.
But Sin is guild leader.
Is she though?
Yes.
She has the hat.
Yeah, a fake hat, sorry.
You're not going to respond to my whispers, Dunby. You poke the bear and then run
They
away.
even fucking whispered me.
Yeah, I have.
I ain't fucking got nothing.
How many bosses we killed so far? 2?
2.
Oh
Like,
my god.
7.
We have 8 more in 5 hours.
We're not raiding for another 5 hours. We're raiding maybe an hour or 2.
What?
And hopefully I have
I
power for
wanna
tonight.
kill.
You can have me, Dennis.
Dang.
Oh, no, well, electricity.
Oh, such a
Yeah,
bad joke.
that's actually funny because it's me and Sis at the very
I didn't
start.
even realize it first. Because I think he did that one before.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah. Now I
joke,
realize
sorry.
why you said I should buy you dinner first.
You've been thinking about that ever since.
Wait, didn't we skip one? Are we supposed to do the Artificial Cymox first?
I think that's false.
Artifish.
Why would that even be?
Well, I mean, judging that there's 2 gates locked here, I would probably assume it's up there because I don't see anywhere else we can go.
Oh, it's all the way back in the where we
There's a
started. And
tunnel
then
there.
Ah,
right.
yeah, it's where we started. There's another way.
Let's summon Votas, please. Can I have a gate down?
Down there, the Sun King is there as well.
So when we wipe here, we go right instead of left, yeah?
Still leave some loot.
Mate, are you
Might
Yogscast?
as well just go and pick it up. Hopefully I don't pull the mobs there.
What?
Just get back.
Give me a moment.
Yeah, he's Simon from Yorkcast. Yeah,
Yeah, I thought I
Yeah.
placed that voice, dude.
he actually is.
My flask is down, yeah.
I would like to officially ask again if somebody has a repair bot.
Oh, I do.
You know, every time you die, there's a repair at the start, yeah?
Yes.
Yeah,
the
but
guy
we
at-
got Masterist.
Well, don't accept. Just deny the Mazras and repair. I can give you 2 for free, mate, but I
Everyone
have no
repair
idea
now
how
so I
much
don't
those
hate
bucks
later.
are.
Repair now.
I don't know if this one's a good thing.
Sin.
Should be good.
Play high definition audio file.
I can't right now.
Fuck's sake.
Yeah, why are you Joe?
I was like, since when is Majeda healing? This guy's Joe probably left. Such an idiot.
I just thought Joe had a very feminine accent.
Hey, that's gonna be Boss Freedom, guys. Really sin. That's actually it's kind of a lot of time that you have to soak into this together. We just are on the third boss now. We've been raiding for an hour and a half now. And it's like we're gonna be trying to do heroic tonight as well. It's gonna be like another bit of like really large bit of time
Can you
we
hear
have
me?
to spend.
Yep.
Hello,
Yep.
brother.
I don't know how many of the leech buffs we'll have to deal with. I think
Actually,
3,
maybe
right?
push to talk there. That would be a bad idea.
Let's make some groups. Wow, talk about a wheelchair group.
Look how many Ret Paladins we've got. What the fuck is going on?
No, don't blame me.
This is
I will
insane.
fucking blame you because you just invite everyone.
Every single Ret Paladin on the server has fucking came here, like refugees.
That's how it always is. The first tier, don't worry about it.
Refugees.
Always the first tier.
What group am I in?
I think I'm gonna be fucking sick. Ugh. It's too many. Ugh.
That's surprising, actually. Yeah, from all the fucking warlocks. But then again, we'll probably have a lot more later.
I have open microphone.
Yeah, like smart raid frames, which is
Okay.
fucking my group up completely.
Wait, not group 4, group 3. This time keyboard, I'm not used to it. Triangle. So on this fight, it's gonna spawn, I think, 3 leeching debuffs. And the only way the people with these circles can get healed is by standing on top of other players. Every time it does ticking damage, it would also steal life from the players around you. And you need to be at least 3 people. I just put 5 in each group since we're so many. Hopefully it's gonna be fine, otherwise we'll adjust it. So the wheelchair group on square, the other melee group on moon, and group 3 on triangle. And then just when you get, if you're one of those that get one of the 3 circles, just go into one of the groups that doesn't already have a circle on them. The bus is gonna mark, I think 3-4 random players with a blue arrow in this fight. And it's basically the same as the one before. It's gonna shoot a beam towards you in a straight line. Make sure you step away from other people so you're the only one getting hit. If you're getting hit by 1, it's fine. If you get hit by 2, you're dead. So make sure you don't stack with these. Make sure you don't send it through other people unnecessary. If you see it going through, you make space. Then he's gonna do a ability. Let me just link it. I think it was Expunge it was called. It's gonna put circles around everyone. On normal, it does not drop a ball, so we just spread out. Mobile classes will go towards the back. and then just drop it. Don't overlap each other.
I'm going to call for externals on Overwhelm because it's fun.
Okay, I think I'm group 1, right? I think I'm group 1.
Just a heads up as well, because we saw the logs on the previous fight, and I saw a lot of rogues and retribution paladins using the CDs to pad on the ad that takes extra damage. I
didn't call you
swear
out.
to God, if you do that on heroic, I'm gonna boot you and find someone that wants to kill the boss. I don't give a fucking shit about your logs until we kill the boss. That's serious. Fuck off with your padding. Do the boss properly. Thank you.
Okay.
Anyone has any questions regarding this fight?
So is there anything CC'd that we will be careful not to break so we can use Convoke the Spirits freely?
1 second.
You can convoke here, yeah. I think so, right?
Can't think of anything.
I'm just checking the...
It'd be very unlikely for
tanks,
not-
tanks swap after each overwhelm. Blue arrows move away, don't overlap. Spread out with the debuff. When the boss does a big suck, run away. That's about it. So it doesn't seem like there's anything you can fuck up. You just use it. We hero on pull as well.
Oh, I bet you money I'm gonna fuck up.
I have 2 flasks left. That's gonna be.
Do you want to start, big boy?
Yeah, that's gonna be like literally. I'll have to go back to Stormwind, just buy a fucking flask at some point, I guess. Here we go, flask up.
On you, Yarok, sorry.
Go.
3, 2, 1, 3, 2, 1.
Well, this is awkward. I changed talents for an area fight.
That's weird. What the fuck is going on actually? What's going on here?
Are people standing in the group that are supposed to?
Yeah, but the
Everybody's
tank's
slowly
tanking
moving.
it here and the frontal's fucking hitting us.
We have... how many circles? 6? So we need to set up 6 groups. If you're not in a group, just go a bit back so people can leech off you.
I'm gonna just kind of do a bit of emergency healing there, I guess. There's like nothing else we can actually hold there.
If you see a circle next to you, step into it so they can heal you. Not if you have a circle already.
Coming in here.
Do with an iron back.
You need to like 3 people per circle, right? I get that. Trinket off. Oh my god, that's brutal. Just so much damage actually. Freaking unbelievable. Okay. So I really like a lot of mana actually. I can be just spending more than I am.
Spread out.
Okay, this guy needs some healing though. He really does need some healing. And Sis as well. Jeez, that's just so much damage. Oh god.
Don't stack the circles like that, people. Come on. I just told you, spread out with...
Oh god, that wasn't on me.
I mean, in all fairness, I was there on my
Someone
own,
just-
and then
I was
someone
running
else came.
away and then the other one was
I think that's a wipe, isn't it? Yeah, there's okay. I cannot reincarnate yet. So I'm gonna wait for that, just in case it should just go. Are we not wiping this? Okay, I'm gonna
I'm
go
on
back.
cooldown for res.
We are at 60%. So. No, this is unsalvageable, I think, because. Come on, stop moving! Yeah, it's unmanageable. This
Should probably talk. Yeah, cheers.
We're all dead. Holy crap. Alright, so that was try number 1, I guess.
We as tank, we need to stay stacked, by the way.
So you need to sit stacked because it basically leeches off health. But the issue is that when someone gets an arrow on top of their head, they need to move out. So don't move out with them because then you're just gonna die, basically.
3, 2.
I think we're just wiping this, aren't we?
It's so many circles.
Yeah, we're just gonna wipe this for sure. I'm really trying to
No,
kill
no, no, you
sisters.
can kill it, you can kill it.
We're dead. Oh, that's over.
Could have easily got it. Just didn't tell me early enough.
Look at it.
Easy
So me and
peasy.
you, we have to stay on top of each other, mate.
Yeah. Try not to like sprint out when you don't need to though.
You guys, the circles are assigned at the start of the fight, right? They just kind of appear at the start of it and they kind of stick to the same person.
Don't release. Wait, let me not pull.
Oh shit, sorry. I'm a deaf retard, I apologize.
We need to give people that don't release Recora.
I like how Wall Ranger was late with it and he still released.
Yeah.
It's a good thing we have warlocks. Cough, cough.
Yeah, it's
So,
useful.
I'm assuming that fucking wait, what is it? Volatile ejection is the thing where people have to move out, yeah? The marked
Is
player.
that yeah, they move out and
Okay,
need
so-
to not have people in between.
Okay, so it definitely wasn't me then, because whatever the fuck that was hit me for 62k.
Maybe you got hit by 2 of them.
That's
I don't fucking know, but I didn't have no mark on me, so it was clearly behind me, because it went straight fucking through me and the rest of the melee.
That was tough.
But no one should be behind you.
Oh, the fucking...
You
say
should
that
be
to the fucking... all the shit
Standing
that's
on the
going on.
right range side, because range needs to push out to the right and left.
Well, I'm on fucking moon, like
Yeah.
I was told to be on moon.
Okay. Yeah, I did see a lot of beams going in towards
we
the
went down
fucking
the sewers, I guess.
the range stack.
And down
I have a
Something
big
stone, please.
problem with people just running away from me when I'm trying to help them with it, like so they can leech my health, and I'm not running after someone.
Yeah.
Like
So
if
guys, if you have a circle on you, that means you cannot be healed. That means people need to stand in your circle so you get healed. So if you don't want to die, let the people stand in your circle. But if someone has an arrow on top of their head, then you don't follow them. I think at least 5 people died because they started running away and then they started running after me. So please, pay attention. There's a circle and an arrow.
Arrow
There's
top
another
right.
circle where we need to spread. That's, I think, what got
I mean,
people confused.
obviously, but you know.
Yeah, there are two types of circles. There are the blue ones that you need to go away
Jesus
with them,
Christ.
and then there is the white ones, which you need to stuck with people.
But I mean, the white ones have like sort of like a wind in them, so it's pretty obvious it's leeching shit. I mean, to me it is at least.
Yeah,
It's
if
like,
the entire
blue
range gets
ones-
circled, then you spread.
Yeah, exactly.
And if it's just a couple of people, you stand with them.
Does those groups apply to tanks as well? I guess not.
I mean,
Of
obviously...
course they don't, Oxray, what the hell?
Well,
Also...
I'm a good one.
Wait, wait, I need to swap someone. Calavan, you're in group 6 instead, so you'll be on nipple. Rhea, you just go hit the boss, okay? Because you'll be in a range group.
Can you
But
please?
it only needs 3 people.
Can you please write again in the right chat which group is which marker? Because
It's the same thing, just read the chat. Right there. So you are in...
Is that how you spell nipple?
Nippler.
I'm not good with this kind of stuff, so
I
that's why I'm asking.
think you have to, else it gets censored.
okay, so we're gonna make a quiz. Does everyone know which group they're in, or you want me to ask random people to tell me which group they're in?
I'm in the better group.
I'm in the best
Are
group.
you on cross as well?
No.
Well, that's
Best
clearly
group.
wrong.
Dambo, which group were you supposed to be in?
Moon.
Okay.
I think
Fine,
you
you
should get a
pass.
cookie for this.
Not again.
He never wanted me to send cookies to him, so I
Yeah, she'll
I
fucking
never got
poison me.
Cross then.
Wait, you're not dead yet, or what?
I guess I'm cross.
No, the only reason I'm not dead is because I haven't ate her
Because I'm
fucking
group 1
cookies.
here.
Skylar's not dead and he ate cookies from me twice.
No, he just became a bit more fucking brain dead every time.
Sure,
Slowly filling with fluoride.
Jada and Elder.
There's puppies here.
Shit.
There's
So guys,
puppies
I
in the
did miss
cookies?
I am ready, I just missed the ready check though.
Are we good to go?
Yeah, we're good to go, sorry lads.
Santana, you're there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Let's go,
Let's go,
Skylar.
guys. Here we go. Thing is that those assignments are not necessarily.
One debuff on each group, guys. Leave the close one for melee. If you get the markers, you step away from the group. You don't stand still. You still need to do mechanics. Lexer, stand on cross.
I was full HP.
And now we
Spread out
nicely.
Take him, please.
Taking a lot of damage there.
And back to your markers.
Yes, that's manageable. I think that's,
We
that's
can do with
manageable.
swapping in about 6, mate.
I'm fine. I have
Okay, moving out.
Watch the beam. Don't drag it through the raid.
Look at this. They all died to that. I think they all died to the beam there.
Oh, the wheelchair class is dead. Almost.
Yeah.
I'm going to talk next time, okay? Got it.
Well, after that. Oh.
Okay. And let's wrap again. Heal myself a bit.
We want to minimize the damage he heals himself with that thing anyway.
Oh, I do have the cycle now. Holy fuck, what is going on here?
You can talk now, he's at 10, brother.
If nobody comes and helps me...
Run away.
The cycle just moved on me like nobody would actually help me though, because my group was like fully assigned to somebody else still. What happens if the circle moves? Okay, I'm not gonna get the answer.
After, I guess, but you were just sitting in the middle of everything.
Can you bring the bus?
What do you want to?
Middle back.
Okay.
That was impossible to kind of do that properly. I don't know. Hey Hero, nice to see you there. I should have just I should have communicated that. I should have said that I needed somebody on me. That's kind of a brutal fight.
Fuck
actually.
me.
Super hard. Just really difficult. The Satra can't resurrect, they cannot be res anybody, so they have to just run the entire distance anyway.
Fuck, did I have to bring it out?
Throw a something on me, Cocoon or something, please.
That wasn't
I
great.
mean, it's a while, so don't bother.
That wasn't great at all.
So
Just wipe it.
healer, so we can. Oh, never
That's
mind.
gonna be a difficult one to kill, I think, because there
Oh,
are no
no combat
phases
this
here,
one.
just kind of straightforward like damage. They just have to somehow manage
Oh,
kind of the
cool
battle
down,
of
sorry.
attrition, right? We're just kind of losing this, so there's a problem. We should be trying to survive like as
by
long
the
as
way,
possible,
guys,
just to kind of kill the
please
boss,
move
but
away
it's not
from
working out for us.
Melee, because we tanks have to be close to the boss.
Can you imagine this gets harder with because in
Yeah, we
heroic
can do
your,
with taunting on
your
6,
players will leaving spheres every single time he does this kind of blue
Just
circle
sit in
thing.
it, please. Why not that? Oh, you're wrong.
Oh
never
god,
mind.
oh no.
You really
I'm so sorry. It's instinctive, I'm so fucking sorry, I'm like a dog.
Ah.
Yeah, I'm like a dog.
Does anyone have the weak aura?
Nah, I deleted everything.
Okay, I'm gonna
problem
release
with,
then, or is someone running to us then? No, there's a. I think one of those guys can actually res. So.
I'd be so easy to mind control, fuck me.
The way the marks are set up, it's impossible not to snipe one group at least when you get
I
the thing. Like, I cannot run fast enough. And like, melee, when you have the leech shit, you have to stop moving.
Ah, man.
Because like,
This is just overcomplicated in my eyes. Like, this is just gonna
yes,
be
but my
such
point
a
is, if you
slaughter on heroic.
keep like strafing, I'm not following you.
Looks impossible.
Then you're just gonna strafe and kill yourself. Like the
APM is too high.
stand still so people can help you. If you move, then you're fucking everyone up.
You guys are gonna pick us up now, huh?
Looks like I'll be quicker just running.
I just realized that. Yeah.
Oh, that was just a mass res there. Perfect. I'm gonna drop my rain, and I'm gonna drop my. Oh, fuck it, let's just kind of spend this. That's 2,000 gold that went into kind of buying that food, so let's just kind of use it. I guess that's not a big issue. Like, if this can help someone stay alive, then yeah, so be it. Like, 3 druids, don't we? Like, no, there are 2 resto druids there. And let's see where this goes with the second.
Imagine a ret paladin trying to bully me. Eat shit, ret pal.
Excuse me?
There was like 2 pools here.
Campbell, do you identify as a red pal?
So it basically gets
No,
like
but
increasingly hard
at the
and
same
harder
time,
as you go kind of
I will
deeper
not
into
allow
the raid.
Boris Johnson to shit talk a fellow member of the guild.
Are we 2 what?
When he can't even get his own fucking party in check.
Do like what? 5 attempts before. This should probably be like 5, 6 again, I guess. I think like the other boss
All
was
you
like
need to know is that COVID's being handled expertly, okay?
mechanics wise. I think we.
Please
will-
say.
I know what it was like,
definitely
okay?
Please
far
say
easier
what I
than
asked
previous
you to
ones,
say.
so maybe we'll just kind of do it. It's just kind of the matter of
I'll
coordinating.
say it at the
with
end,
more.
but I've got something I want you to say, so
What?
I'll tell you at the end, mate, because you're not going to like it.
Look at this making enemies already. How beautiful is that, huh? Let's do it. Hey there, Stormtrooplin. Haven't seen you before on my chat. Nice to have you, man. Nice to have you. How are you doing on the day?
By the way, does anyone know if that engineering belt still works from BFA, the shield one?
Yep, it does.
Yeah.
Time to go engineering then.
It gives about 10% for your total health.
Yeah, it's like 5k or something, right?
That's look too bad then.
Yeah, for your HP, yeah. 4 hours, it's like 3k.
I'm going to have to fucking go dwarf, go Kyrian, and
It's
go.
good that those flasks don't expire, because that'd be shitty. It'd be really bad if they were to just expire during the fight. Now, so again, just go across and we try to make sure that everybody who is
some
in our
people are
group is
missing
kind of
flasks.
stocked up.
Reflash, guys, come on.
Those guys have flasks.
Flask
don't they?
up.
The problem is obviously that those flasks cost like, they cost 2,000 gold each, right? So basically like an hour of extra stats for a really huge amount of money. Right? It's really not even remotely close to being cheap, and that's a normal rate. So we're going to be spending like a shitload of money on just kind of staying alive. I gotta say, I'm not a big fan of, right? Like how is this guy taking like so much damage at the start of every fucking fight? By the way, it's just uncanny. See, so the problem with the group setup we have established is that people need to be leeching. People need to be helping each other.
There's no leash circle on cross. Someone come on cross with the leash circle.
Yeah.
20.
Problem is, like, nobody
melee,
actually
you know, you're
understands this
with
fight,
3
I
people
think.
stacking.
Yeah, I'm on the group I'm meant to be on.
It was all melees we started out having it.
Okay. Oh shit. No. Okay.
You can take it now.
And I'm gonna be leeching again now, I guess. I'm gonna be spamming healing on those people, man. Good. Oh, that's gone now from me. See, those
Who
circles
had the
actually-
arrow? They didn't even try to move out. On the left side on diamond. Who had it?
So the major issue is that if you don't...
Me, Restoration, and Zaradin.
Oh my god, that's messed up. Look at this.
So
It's like,
whoever's over there.
I don't know how you're supposed to kind of, because you kind of need to figure out how to do this fight properly, right? You need to kind of figure out how to divide people to be helping others. If you don't do this, it's just gonna be impossible. For 3 people each. Can you imagine this fight on Mythic, this boss on Mythic actually, it's just ridiculous. What the hell?
It doesn't matter if you move out, if you move in a straight line back,
Oh, no,
you will still
get
hit
out
your
now.
group.
Oh no.
You need to go to the side.
What the hell was that? Seriously, what the hell was that? Need to heal this guy.
Pull it back.
Okay, that was bad then.
Towards you now.
And I'm really just kind of, this is so much stuff going on. I thought this was easy, but really it's not. Okay. Okay. This guy needs help. No, this guy needs help actually. This Believer guy needs help. This is going better than previously. We're not dead yet. Like, thing.
I'll take it.
Doesn't look like we're dead. And we are on a decent.
And I'm dead. What the fuck?
3, 2, 1.
Yeah, we're in decent. We're in the decent state. I think it's gonna take.
Combat
more
race in the tank.
attempts to iron this out a little bit
We don't
better.
have.
But yeah.
Okay.
And I'm not healing at all. Though. I'm not healing at all here.
Whatever rogue that
I can hold
was,
it, but he's gonna start self-healing.
I was just gonna say, whatever rogue that was with me that had the ejection there, don't go too far because you hit the tank with it.
Let me actually do it still. Looks like we can actually make it through. Maybe. Shit, we should be splitting up again. Man.
Can you throw an iron bark on me,
That's
please?
so messy. Sorry, man. This
I
is
already
this
did
is
it
World of
before.
Warcraft, and it's not like RuneScape. Now it's like way more
Yeah,
complex.
Can we
It
get
is an
someone on
MMO
Apple,
though.
please?
That's what you're asking. It is an MMORPG. So to some extent, it might be like.
You need to try and start
like
rotating
RPG,
standards because it's on like
frankly.
20 stacks.
Elder, you need to
For
move
general
with that,
way.
not just shield it.
No. Oh, I do have the freaking AoE.
Watch me, watch me.
You need to leech from someone. Give me your help.
Purgatory,
people.
purgatory. Get some lane hands.
It's such a messy fight. Holy shit. I'm not killing the healing here. I was actually killing it before, but right now it's just too fucking much, man. It's just too fucking much. Seriously. That sis is
Gonna
gonna
need
die.
constant externals now, please. If you've got a paint up.
You're waiting.
I got a res, I'm gonna res Oxford.
Oh god, okay, that was bad. I fucked up there really hard.
There we go. Hello, Extra. Good to see you back.
Son, can you stand on Apple?
Yeah, look at this. Like, no refocus healing anybody because I have no idea whom to be healing.
I'm trying to help out Melly
Directly,
because anyone. Like I was alone with Scala in a circle at one point.
Yeah, that's messy as hell. Holy crap, that's so messy. I'm gonna get some healing to sis. We might actually make it somehow. If nothing goes like really pear-shaped here, like from here. Like this is just 20% left, so if we just no, don't do this now. Gonna equalize the HP here, maybe that's gonna help with a bit as well. Okay, that actually did help, I think, because we reduced some damage there. No, it's actually super slow. That's kind of the good bit about this. Like those pulses, they just kind of come very slowly. So it's not a big problem with them, right? Because they could be just coming way sooner than they are. I'm gonna be staying in melee with those guys, by the way.
Oh, somebody splashed the shit out of me there.
We can still do it, just focus up. Can we get the bus back to the middle, please?
Moving.
From the arrows. Okay, yeah, here we go. But it's really hard to heal this actually, man. The second boss, second tank is in trouble. Oh man. No, I think it's gonna be a wipe after all. Okay, I need to move in position. I need to be healing my
Taunting.
allies. Fuck, this guy is almost dead as well. Oh, okay, fuck. I think it was my fault. I don't know.
I don't know who put that directly in the group, man, but you need to pay attention, people.
I don't know if this was on me or not, but yeah, it got smashed twice.
Ooh,
Ah.
we had that. Yeah.
Oh, it was close. It was actually close.
You
If
can
I
get
had
it,
not died there, I think it would have been okay.
You still alive? Yeah, you are. Taunt. Dead, fuck.
10%, 8% even.
Motherfucker.
That hadn't happened.
Does anyone have a soul stone or something so we can just get rest?
Man, it was close.
Fuck, I cannot heal myself.
7%. Oh god, hurts. Hurts. I don't know. I don't think it was me. I didn't see any notifications there, so maybe it wasn't me, but painful, guys.
Guess it's not releasing this time. Oh yeah.
I released it.
Yeah, that was sad.
Fuck you, Pavlov. I've broken free.
We almost did it. Yeah, we almost did it.
Can anyone do a DPM like 2-3 minute break, please? Oxray, Scala, someone.
Yeah, he did the whoever did it did the 2 and the 3 minute break.
That's fine, we'll take 3 minutes. I'm just gonna go through the logs and see who's doing low damage, and we might replace a couple of people because we're too many people. It's not working.
It's fucking up my FPS, to be honest.
So healing wise, we did okay in the first fight. And we were just okay.
Did everybody get the rest? Or do I need to go forward?
In this one here, but the problem was obviously that we died in the end, so... Yeah, I think the healing is kind of even across the board, actually. Like, nobody's doing quite poorly there. Damage
Fist weaving in
wise...
2020. Fucking
People
kill.
like... It's like, people are just staying within the reasonable range there of HP.
How is fist weaving now? Is it basically just disc priest?
Killing this one is really difficult because like there are certain people whom you can't
I
heal at
remember
all.
fist weaving in like.
But that's a big
Mists,
problem
I
there.
think. It was fucking good.
That's really the big issue. Does someone res me, by the way?
Would have been WAD actually. It was fucking insane, yeah. They had I think it was called like Revive or something, or Rejuvenate, and it just fucking healed everyone in the group to full health. It was insane.
Close one.
Mobility too for challenge modes. Revival used to be fucking mad. This was when tanks could fucking do a billion DPS though. Miss those days.
A billion? Whoa.
Hey, let's see the next pool then, I guess. I'm not gonna argue with this guy. There's no reason to be arguing here. Man, that was a hard one though. Okay. Sure. Thank you, Storm. See you later.
I'll have a little look at those logs if anyone's here. Look at those fucking passes.
I'll be right back.
Yeah, so the problem with this dungeon is like there is like a lot of things just kind of goes to shit, right? Because you just kind of there are 5 people all the time who are not getting any healing whatsoever, like maybe 6 actually, right? So it's really hard to direct your healing at somebody who isn't a tank. The most part of it. I think the break is over, so now it's gonna be another like rough pull, huh? Let's see this. Oh man, that's really disturbing actually. Should have probably just got my enchants as well before, like I don't have like full enchants yet. I thought I would just get something from Mythic Plus, but I got no loot whatsoever today, so like basically I'm just sitting on what I had initially. I should have at least enchanted my weapon there. I think that would have helped a ton. Just getting like the thing is I really don't want to be enchanting a fucking rank 3 dagger, right? It just doesn't serve any sort of purpose whatsoever. Since I'm going to be replacing this very soon.
Gee, one person dead while the rest of us are waiting. This doesn't look oddly familiar.
What?
I rest her like 3 times. I think she's AFK.
Yeah.
She's busy getting water or shouting at Dennis.
I'm just going to jump to Discord for a second, guys, because there's someone dropping the logs there. Oh, that's okay. I think mine might not be loggable because I didn't turn on the parsing option there, so I don't think this goes to kind of.
God, I just want to craft my fucking legendary.
Goes across. I think this does get the kind of publicly available at all.
Because that's fucking suboptimal.
Or turtling and letting the beam go into raids. Elder.
Healing.
Who said that?
I even upgraded it.
Well, it was between
Mine comes
my
from Stone
markers.
Legion Generals.
So
it wasn't because it fucking hit me in
I
the
have
group.
no idea what this is.
yeah, well, at least
Dumbo?
Nipple didn't get hit, so that's fine.
Are you talking from a walkie-talkie?
Over.
I have no idea what those graphs are, so I'm not even look at that.
Every
more.
time you stop talking, there's this sound like or something like that, you know, like you're pushing the button.
What at 6% though?
I don't know. I don't know.
This voice changer though is actually a very cute girl.
Why, thank you. Don't. Just fucking
Wait,
don't.
Is it this noise?
Something like that. I don't know.
Yeah, that's me muting and unmuting my mic.
Oh, why?
Cause I'm eating fucking chocolate, unless you want down the mic.
Yeah.
It's a break time.
How's that different from talking?
You shut your fucking mouth.
I love
I
you.
have no clue how to
that
read those
power.
logs,
I don't
so
even
I'm not
have to
gonna go
fucking
into that
upstairs
too deep.
But you did.
I didn't actually. I went to, and then he spoke again. Oh, what the fuck was that chocolate?
Milk.
Cream brulee.
Cream brulee, mate. Are you okay? Not sure it's pronounced cream brulee.
I
Whatever the
haven't heard
fuck it
anything
is.
more British than that in a long time.
Creme brulee.
Howling for joy, dude. I'm eating cream brulee and the howling for joy.
Oh, that's fucking disgusting. How do people eat this shit?
Small adjustments. We'll try to do it in a circle instead. So when you get the blue arrow, just take a step to the side, and then you shouldn't hit anyone. It's the same group. You have the same markers. It's just a little bit different located. We try to do it around the boss instead. Everyone should be able to reach from here. Everyone should be able to reach melee from here. I don't know how much of that you heard.
Enough to understand what you meant.
Oh, okay. I just heard the push to talk. Okay.
Okay. I don't think we should be doing this group by
We
group.
lost
Yes.
one person. Should. Does that
No, it's
matter?
fine.
No, it's fine. Just go.
The more we lose, the merrier.
I think it's more reasonable just
Yeah,
to
at
go
this
by
point,
person who has a
well,
because a circle just chooses
30
an
person
empty
normal raid.
slot around here.
Be
That would
much
way-
better
way
as Stan.
better.
This isn't
Way better
2014.
Again.
we will continue to trim it if we can continue to wipe.
3, 2, 1, 3, 2, 1.
Yes, there are two circles there. There's a circle there. This arrangement is bad. I think this is just
Remember,
probably
healers,
arrangement.
there's not a lot to fucking heal in this fight. Just damage as much as you can.
No, don't.
Why is there only Elder on his group?
I'm in front of him, hitting the boss.
Yeah, but that's 2 out of 5. Ah, okay. There's missing a shaman there.
I jump over there. Them.
Yes, man. Spread out.
Tell me if you want me to talk.
So this one.
No, no, you're fucking cool down
Let's
that,
just
brother.
stand on melee.
The thing is that now we have to move to those other circles.
You have 2 people stacked.
Okay.
3 people stacked now?
Like,
Can one of you move?
Someone go to
triangle,
cross
just
them?
like move if you have the circle.
Sensana, you're supposed to be on nipple. You keep going back and forth.
I need some big cooldown, please. Big healing on me. Good, good, good.
Keep Oxford out.
Please stop going into the boss. You have melee. You can stand quite far
Turn 2.
and stand fucking. Melee need to control the ADHD. Just a tiny bit.
No.
You can't play melee without running around everywhere.
Apparently.
I'll pull it back. If he wants to come.
3, 2, 1.
Sensana, do you hear us? Are you on Discord?
Yeah, I do hear you. What do you? I think.
Stand
I was-
on. He doesn't know what nipple is. Stand on the bronze circle. Stand on the bronze circle.
Okay, then I had like the group wrong.
Not everyone knows what nipple is.
Take the boss.
But sorry.
Okay, we're here. I'll take him. Fuck it.
Two, one.
There's nothing on moon. Did the entire moon team die?
No, they moved to Nipple because there was no one on Nipple. So
Yeah, because there was no one actually coming on Moon. So we adapted or died.
I took.
3, 2, 1.
Nice. Got to be a bit faster with that.
One of the markers can come
I'm going
across.
to the paladins because they're just both
Taunting?
eating and they have no one.
3, 2, 1.
I took it from.
I do need healing, thanks.
Yeah, that's why I took it from you.
Two, one.
Taunting?
Oh, that's so messy.
Three, two, one.
Fucking run away thingy.
I'm gonna steal a couple of you while walking away. This is gonna be close.
We need to reposition it.
Three,
Got it.
two, one.
Dragging to mid now, he's running.
Yeah, I'll take it after. Okay, I took it. And I'm dead.
You're dead, brother.
I'm bringing you up.
How the fuck I died?
Cocoon on me. Anyone with externals, use on me, please. Taunting, taunting.
Any heal?
Yeah, you need to fucking like call if you're dying, brother, please.
Okay, I'm gonna put that thing on.
Oh, we got this now.
Three, two, one.
Okay. Alright.
You can take it now if you want.
Yes, okay, I took it.
Three, two,
Taunting.
one.
Okay.
Good.
Again.
Go.
Just kill it, don't run away.
But it drains your fucking
not
health
dying.
rather than a fucking not.
Whoa, we actually made it
Oh my
through.
God.
Can you believe
hello.
this shit,
Something
guys?
useless.
Heart strike reduces the
And I
remaining
didn't get,
cooldown
and
on
like, I
Valkyrie
got no
by
loot
2
from this.
seconds.
Seriously, it's like boss
Oh,
number
I
3, I
got
got nothing.
Anima! Nice!
Oh.
Wait,
Someone
somebody
rest them.
actually got something they can trade. What the fuck?
Yeah, sorry guys, I think my
Oh,
groups
you
are
got it.
fucked because I thought it was like I was supposed to stand on the cross. That's where the confusion came from. I did stand across. I was supposed to stand on the circle. My bad.
Can I point one main issue out, if I'm allowed to? I don't want Sin to think I'm fucking getting the baton out.
What?
Fucking people, like, they're putting 0 to none effort into moving with the beam, so like they're clipping like another 2 or 3 people with it.
That's why I wanted to put it in a circle, so even if they didn't put any effort
Yeah,
into
that-
it, maybe
that
we wouldn't
they've
kill
still
anyone.
They were still hitting people because I had 3 fucking stacks from it and none of them were my own.
But I mean, we also saw those 2 left, and
You're cut.
That was a hard fight again.
yeah. We also saw 2 red paladins. There was the only 2 left in the group, and they stood on the same marker instead of going somewhere to get healed.
Oh, we're doing this part now. Okay, that's a fun boss.
I think we adapted pretty well.
We killed it, so.
Yeah, me and Vico alone in our group together forever.
I think I changed between
That
4
was hard.
groups or
It's
something.
like really hard. Like I'm super
I
disappointed.
think we
that,
should
like,
go back because I think we're skipping bosses now. We're not going for the
Yeah.
third and fourth.
Should we do Sun King? I think that's meant to be third.
Yeah, we should go Sun King and then the other guy with the portal.
Alright, let us go.
I mean, I think the portal is easy for a group to coordinate. I think it should be relatively simple of a
Wouldn't
fight
it be
for
easier
us.
if we just wipe ourselves and spawn at the start?
Probably. Can you jump over here?
Do it, man. Yeah. Go for
No.
it, though.
Right, let me see what happens. Let me fucking go attack this
How
bitch.
do you?
Yo, please kill me.
Brexit's really fucking got you down, mate, hasn't it?
It has.
Can we jump off here? Do we die?
Can we kill it?
He's fucking killing
we
you.
die? We die here.
We're just all gonna do the lemming thing, okay?
Yeah, I'm at the start.
Good lord.
That's the best thing I've seen in a while.
Are we killing ourselves? I don't wanna die.
Make sure to
Why
repair,
can't
guys.
kill yourself?
What the fuck? We didn't even fall down.
Oh,
be
you
honest-
can see outside the castle. This looks cool.
This would be so good if I wasn't on fucking lowest graphical
So
settings because there's
sad
like
here.
50 people here.
Same.
50, it's 29.
We did like we did get like a
Fucking
single
great.
conduit and a single
Yeah,
legend
29.
race from all that.
Stable like
Oh, two already.
Imagine
Those are
them.
two that we got so far from
very
raid
nice
testing.
stable FPS on like 120.
That would require us to actually spend some money on crafting.
Yeah,
again,
but you're
which
not
we
playing on your
totally
toaster.
Don't have after this,
Wait,
so
I was supposed to do that?
it's gonna be a huge expense.
Yes,
It
that's
was
the debuff for
calculators.
normal rating.
Together from this.
Smart fridge.
unfortunately.
You use
Tell me.
calculators? Please kick
I
her.
used my smart fridge.
That's probably better than my toaster.
Wouldn't be see.
Money is not an issue, right? Because we have like a lot on decay as well. But
You guys not playing on the mobile client yet?
Guys, pull from behind, pull from behind.
wasn't me.
Dude, I don't know what it is, but like, oh, it's fucking deep, yeah.
A random dungeon.
Yeah, something popped up there. I think it's
Yeah.
3 PM. It fucked me up.
Every time the boss was doing that explosion, I was getting the same fucking error.
Yeah, okay, so it wasn't just me. Good to know.
It's because we ain't updated DBM. I can't be asked.
No, I just updated it.
Then fuck this game.
What is this damage? Come on, what is this shit?
I don't think that's a safe thing to do.
What, fuck the game?
Yeah, that
It's
will imply
dirty.
you putting your piece in
Look at this healing per
electrical stuff.
second, man.
No, I'm putting my
ridiculous.
computer's piece in me.
Oh, it's just
what?
ridiculous.
Floppy disks.
Insulation, mate.
That explains a lot.
Man, I saw Kalani
It's the new
yesterday
attachment.
doing
Fucking
this,
hell,
and-
guys. On drive.
Relax, my guy. You're gonna
What? Did you
pop
need
something
to
in your
heal?
brain.
And he was, those
You're a
guys are
DK,
getting, like,
why do we need to heal you?
epic items all the time. They're just getting epic loot from those trash mods, which is they get like free up until the point at which we are, and our team just got
Feels
nothing.
awful with that bone storm.
Yeah. Oh, hey there.
I told you not to press that button.
What is this damage? Jeez, that's disgusting.
What the fuck was that explosion?
And so that
We're
previous
going
fight
to
was
Artifice
our
with
best,
something.
admittedly.
Oh, Oxray's aggroed in the rear.
Oxray want the BOE.
Because I'm
No,
super simple.
that guy was
super
invisible.
easy of the boss, just requires some coordination.
Yeah.
For a guy who
And
likes
I
pulling,
wanted-
I can't believe you
wanted
missed
to
that.
explode. It is the first time I'm here, so.
Still need more BOEs though.
We're just running around them. Yeah.
We are not
Imagine-
supposed to attack these guys, or what?
I
Oh,
think we
look
are.
at
Just
that.
can't get through the gate. I was gonna
Good
say,
road.
imagine Elder trying to skip the chance of BOEs.
Oops, someone pulled that.
It's unorthodox.
Come on, give me a shield, give me a shield.
I think we should kill as much stuff as possible. Those BOEs.
I mean, the trash doesn't really seem much trash, to be honest.
Yeah, there's not much trash, and that probably means the BOE prices are gonna stay quite stable.
Well, there's no BOEs from this raid.
No.
There's an invis dude. Invis.
I bet that's how you like a minute in Viz.
Is that meant to be a fucking joke?
Are
Invis.
you?
Invis.
Am I?
Invis.
Okay.
What?
Dumbo being Dumbo.
If it's a British accent, just don't listen to it. That's rule of thumb.
Yeah, fuck you, Euros.
That's coming from your healer, by the way.
Just
the
here for Bubble or Iron Bark, that's about it.
Oh no, we're not doing the fucking dancing one, are we?
I think that's after.
Assassin in the back.
All I'm gonna say is if we have to do the dancing one of 29 people, I'm fucking bouncing.
And seriously.
Oh no, the Brit.
No, I think that's after the 2 next ones or something like that.
Oh, look at that fucker jumping away from me.
It's Hawkeye, what'd you expect?
This
The fucking pulled him for a reason.
35k HPS. I'm not doing too shabby myself, it's like not even close to
What
that
the fuck?
number.
How does he jump? He's stunned.
Where the fuck do you even go?
We
Did he
did
die?
beat this guy in the
Oh,
long
God.
run. By pressing some buttons.
They do look
We're
like
over
they're
healing
dying.
by like a ridiculous
These are new
amount,
guys.
Did somebody pull something from behind?
Maybe.
I'm just gonna target myself there. I'll target 6.
Dumbo, why are you getting fucked, mate?
Oh, what a...
Oh,
oh,
yeah,
no,
I
they
literally
pulled
just
all
got
that
fucked.
shit.
I was gonna release.
Who did that? Who did
No,
that?
they explode. They do a skill to make the bodies explode or something, I don't know.
Oh
They're
god.
coming. All of them are coming.
Don't start on.
Like, I mean, if you're not gonna skip anything, just
Are we gonna kill the boss? Is that the
empty
objective for it,
everything.
or?
I want some loot at least.
I
man.
think
It's not on
All
the
for
post.
nothing. We got no, like we did a raid,
Maybe
but
we
we
need
didn't
to
get any
kill that
raid
one guy
item.
that is there.
We did. We're doing the raid. We're like not getting any sort of loot, like none whatsoever.
Gracias.
Fairly sad.
Maybe
Let's
we
say
have
this
to
is
kill the other
relatively
boss that
sad
we just
overall.
suicided from first.
Yeah, probably. We'll see.
I know we need to kill that to get Sludge Fist, I think.
No doors open. No doors open.
The way they'll open now.
Probably after the
Alright.
roleplay.
A roleplay. Woohoo.
Fucking love roleplay.
Sun Kings is to the right.
Yeah, and
I should just go Artificer, honestly.
dude, you cannot pronounce this one.
I
Because
say
we
we
did
do
go to
something.
Nerva, right? But if
Yeah.
we just go
Something.
Artificer. I'm not a big fan of going
Let's
there.
save our boy Kalefass.
Man, now
To be
I'm so happy
honest,
that
I
I
don't know
took
this
those
place.
salsa
I really
lessons.
don't know this boss at all.
I really know.
Healing was relatively straightforward.
That's
doing well, but
not
here it's
something
just
you
gonna
should
get
be ever
messy.
having.
If we go
about
up
that.
the stairs, we go to Kelfas.
Oh, okay.
If we go
can do
down, we're gonna
Kelpa.
have to have a dance party.
Go up then.
Would you really want to do a dance party with this many fucking people?
Right,
I mean,
guys,
as long as
go. Good luck with the boss.
So,
Thank you.
as long as I get to sing "I'm a Barbie Girl" while I'm down there, I don't care.
Come on.
You don't need to sing it for us to know, man.
Shut up, Power. Oh,
Dude,
easy,
45%.
easy.
Oh, come
For
on.
fuck's sake.
Well deserved.
Oh my
Well
god.
deserved.
Well, somebody jump on the mountain and
Remember 20% to the guild bank if you're selling it.
Selling it? You fucking haven't. I mean, I'll say how much it is first.
It's probably a mill.
Nice.
That's
But
not
it
good
is
at all.
BIS stats, so I don't know.
It's really
Probably
good. That's a really good ring, guys. I think I got lucky.
But you can't fucking talk, Scarlet. What is it? 3 items for Mythic Plus earlier? Mm-hmm.
It's kind of funny because this is basically an item you can get from Mythic.
Can we go LOS, so the small ad stack?
So, it shouldn't be that expensive. It just is, though. It just is.
Nice.
I lose a lot of crit though.
Drop those totems.
But I suppose when I,
Versatility's still the best thing.
but I suppose when I replace my legendary ring, I'll have 2 crit verse rings. So
Hey man, that's tough. Actually. What the hell is this? What are those trash balls? a lot of tiny healing.
Give it a
ones.
second. We need
Nobody
to.
needed that, though.
Gallium needs to go. So if anyone needs a summon back, now is the time.
Who has to go?
The warlock, but he's dead.
Oh shit, we left him to...
Can I put a complaint in, Dennis?
Yeah.
There's a lot of people calling me a cunt, and I don't appreciate it.
Well, you are.
Complaint noted.
I'm the one that's meant to be calling them cunts, not the other way around.
Sorry, Damble, where are you?
Sin, can you please let me off the leash, please?
So does this any of this pull the boss?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Let me
We're
find
fighting.
you.
We're fighting all these ads.
Can you drop it over by the boss, Gallium?
This is the ad.
Just think. I know exactly what I'm doing. I'm playing Outlaw. Fuck this.
Okay, let's take bets on how many times it's gonna take us to get this one. Because I feel it's gonna be a long journey.
I lost my little piece of paper with
There's
time
like
notes
a lot
on.
of
Give me a
stuff you have to
second.
do in this fight to make it kind of work
A
properly.
little paper with one.
Like 4
I wrote down on
phases,
paper what the fuck I've got to do.
Right, just move around, kill phoenixes. It's a healing fight. The healers have to heal the boss.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure all I have to do is tank and face the thing away
Yeah,
for
and then you've got the soul pedestal. People have to go up there and channel their health into it, which heals kill fast, but it also ticks a lot. So, have fun, healers.
I've been
It's all up
told
to
that
you.
doing that thing isn't actually worth it, by the way. Doing the clicky thing.
Yeah, because it heals quite a lot.
Anyone else need to summon?
It used to be very, very poorly
shifting, so it's
tuned.
easier for me to kind of pick
Okay,
those things
Dambo,
up
so
here. Those buttons
this
just-
is the first BOE ring. There's not a single one on the auction house yet. So...
Cool. Starting you off with a 7 million gold.
You could probably sell it for 1.
I don't think you can sell a 200 eye level for 1 million, to be honest. The normal level.
People
I want
BOE
from the guild bank, like 20%.
As much as I appreciate your offer, Nova, I'll have to decline.
Anyone else need to summon? Now's the time.
God, what a day to be
Did
alive.
we get
huh?
Palutena?
Yeah, just summon him. Or her.
Okay, so there's gonna be a little bit of waiting again.
Someone sell me a strength potion, please. Flask, rather.
I'll give it to you for free. I got a ton of them.
Thank you.
Hey guys,
Who
I'll be
are
right
you?
back.
That gives...
Jokes and I love them. That's an internal joke.
Well, I mean, this game rather could do with a fucking Gmod in it, though. A nice spec bar.
Isn't that just playing a paladin
Fucking.
and playing Divine Storm?
Alright, so let's see.
I wouldn't
Here
mind
goes,
fucking
guys.
ice barraging.
Frost Mage?
Yes, brother, you got it. DDSD go.
And let the poison tick and increase constantly.
Probably assassin. Fucking outlaw.
Oxray, could you give me a really quick rundown of what we're doing here, please, brother? I've lost my piece of paper.
Really?
But yeah.
It just sounds like Boris. He goes into the COVID meeting. Right, quick rundown.
We pretty much don't do anything here. We just move around. I don't know if we have phoenixes here, so we actually have to move more.
You want to pick the ads and push, shall I? I'm pretty sure it's just like ads and face them away, right?
So.
Yeah, but we need to kill the. Oh, DPS needs to kill the assassins.
Yeah, I'll be fine. I've got it. Don't worry.
Go.
So during the what do we call it? The ad phase when we can't attack the shade. We kill Infusos, then Occultist, then Vanquishers, then Assassins and Fiends. The Occultist on pull. Wait, is it Occultist on pull?
That's the ones.
Yeah, the Occultists on the sides. They need to be focused down and killed immediately on pull. And then after each Occultist die, they will drop a canister or whatever it's called. Healers will heal that canister, and when that hits full, it will explode, and it will heal Kael'thas in the middle of the room. You see him draining some whatever anima up there. Generally, throughout the fight, you need to stay spread. If there's no adds up, DPS can heal Kael'thas with the pedestals in the back, or in the front, or whatever you want to call it. They're behind the boss right now. Be careful when you channel them, it does a lot of damage. On 45%, it will transition and the shade will spawn. The shade needs to be faced away from the group. If there's phoenixes, drag them around the group, in a circle, so they can get cleaved and then kill them. They respawn after, I don't know, is it 30 or 20 seconds, something like that. There's gonna be a random frontal, dodge that shit as well. And there will be circles that needs to be soaked around people. After the shade dies, we go back to the ad phase, kill the ads, heal the boss, rinse and repeat. Any questions?
We need to be mass gripping, AoE gripping them all together.
Go for it.
Okay, try and like stack them up reasonably close though, because if you're all spread out with them, it won't be work.
So here we need to kick each occultist, so they run in. They'll probably start casting some bullshit.
Okay, let's do it, guys.
We'll just put a hunt on each. So Elder, you take triangle. Lexa, you take moon. Nightbot, you take square. And Nemo, cross. So whenever they start casting on pull, you kick them, and then CISO can AoE grip them when they get closer. Then we AoE them down, focus those four, and then we just kill the ads. Healers, heal the canisters, heal the boss. Any questions?
The void. A force of
Gonna put push.
Force of nature. Or something.
Sin, are you there?
Yeah.
Remember to flask up as well.
So soul infusers are the one that really need to be killed ASAP.
I'm here.
You start your right, Oxford? We'll just fucking pick guys up together.
No, you just go for the middle. Those guys are gonna come to us.
Let's go!
Hey, good luck, guys.
Just here on pull, I think. I'm not actually sure.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 2.
Here we grip.
What? He's dead already?
No way.
Hello.
Look at fucking
You
Geltas.
can channel the pedal
So
skills now, guys. If you have full HP.
Okay, so they're channeling, we're healing the guys on the channels now. And I go relatively fine then.
I'm gonna pull this rock fucker to the middle.
Another interruption from the castle guard. Dispose of them.
Just ease a bit though, isn't it?
Torn two.
Kind of would like
Moving
to
bus
get
towards.
a healer, so. This is getting like some punishment there. They interrupt that. I think they interrupted that because nothing really reached me. I was really expecting some sort of a leap or
Easy peasy.
whatever else. It's going kind of easy so far, yeah.
Soul infusion is like cock and ball torture.
White Ranger, go channel. Belver, go.
Focus the occultist quickly. These need to die instantly.
Yeah.
I'll rest her.
I'm gonna disrupt this one over here, this node. Cheers.
Heal the essence funds, guys.
Get this guy out.
Heal the
Healing across
funds.
board. He's really aching here. All freaking warrior. I'm gonna drop the totem here because I think that's gonna be like a lot of AoE coming in. It's gonna be like a big thing to get this healing down here right now. I do
Okay,
oh,
Dolphins
that's
is off cooldown.
okay, I did forget about
Heal the
that.
funds. Keep healing the fund.
Okay, this one's done.
I am wrong.
So far so good. I guess that's like the easy bit of the fight, huh?
If you were talking to me, can you repeat that, please?
Yeah, there's
Please, you need to kill
big
fast.
AoEs
The
are
soul
actually
infuser,
just
you see them.
helping a lot, yeah, for the druids. Right click should be just kind of maybe doing a bit more of that work.
Soul
Not really too
infusers.
sure.
Two over
They
here.
have to die ASAP.
Soul infusers.
They damage Kael'thas or some shit like
Only-
that, so...
Yeah.
Okay.
And
There's
those
like
ores
not
are
that
for
much
the
healing
healers.
to be done here, really.
But with the orbs though, only one healer
Well, now
should
it is,
actually
like,
pick
this
them
is
up
mostly
because it
overhealing, I
stacks.
think.
If every healer's going from it, it's just useless.
Let's him take him.
Dolphins.
There is a fiend in the back.
So apparently playing Outlaw with a sub conduit ain't that great.
This expansion is designed for multi-specking.
Occultists.
Infusers at the back.
Infusers. As well.
Get the occultists too. Krypton.
It's gonna be a long fight. I'm gonna
Don't
pop it.
channel the pedestals if there's shit to kill.
Need help on this occultist, no one's killing it.
Cinder is an orb in the back.
Yeah, we can heal the font
Shit, I
now.
walked into
Nice, so that goes to
You
kill
have to
fast, I suppose.
click it to get it. So
Yep. He called you out on it, boy.
More of those fools seek to hinder us. Do not allow them to interfere.
Should be shade face now.
fair, there's
Pick up the shade.
so it doesn't matter.
It's so messy,
Phoenixes, I have to
actually.
kill them. Watch where you go them because they leave fire.
Drag them across the middle.
You need to soak that with people.
Yeah, that thing what he's just died from, people have to soak it.
Yeah. You can dodge that.
There's spider. That's the problem as well.
Do you want the assassins on kill first?
Preferably.
Try soak him. Soak star. And then you need to run out quickly. Drop some pull under you.
We need to pull kill first. Pull him. Oh shit! I'm down here.
You pulled it on the other side of the group.
When both heroes are dead, I don't know.
Ember Blast, watch it.
Oh, I'm dead as well. Fuck it, nobody actually covered
By this Phoenix now.
I'm gonna reincarnate and just try. Oh fuck. Okay, this is instant kill. This is seriously just an instant kill. Like going into the standing in the lava.
Trying to stand in front of it.
Oh my god, I just can't believe this. It just died. No. Oh, I resurrected into the freaking blazing surge. Son of a bitch, are you serious about this?
Haven't lost that many.
Oh no, I resurrected into an ability. I didn't see it, I just resurrected into an ability, so that's pretty bad.
PK, buff me, please.
Yep. Didn't notice you got rest, sorry.
Another interruption from the castle guard. Dispose of them.
So while the ads
that's
are incoming
awful.
like that, you can
That is
kind of
brutally
get
awful,
sneaky one in
guys.
there.
Shit.
Tonsu. Infusers. Dragging out to infusers.
I died from the blast initially.
There's also infusers on the other side.
Could have just
Oh.
held on to that resurrection. I could have held on to reincarnate for a while.
I feel like on heroic we're gonna need
Yeah.
2 groups to split either side here.
Yeah.
Shit. That's my bad, obviously. I actually forgot about the flask as well.
Need to assign teams to do.
Just need a lot of CC on
I
one
think I had
side.
like a little bit left of it.
I could do an external here, please.
You just need 2 times 2 hunters on each side.
The second shade phase is going to be
Because,
brutal now because we lost a lot of people to
one
this,
each shot
right?
is 8
One,
seconds.
2, 3, 4. 2 healers out of
Yeah, but it
4
breaks root
died
after
as
2
well?
seconds.
Fine.
It
It
did
didn't
for,
break on.
it broke for Ice
Don't issue.
Frost Nova.
It's not going to get
Yeah, but
you know.
Frost Nova breaks. Binding shot doesn't break on damage.
Admittedly, we're going okay.
No, it's not
so
on
far.
damage. It just broke.
Maybe it's
I'm
not going to
pretty
be
sure.
so terrible.
We can try, I guess.
It's going to be
Probably
just
gonna have
harder
to
for the
face
people who
again.
are alive.
Focus to your cultist.
Sucks to be dead, guys. Sucks to be dead. Can't help
Which
it.
group wants to-
I just didn't notice
Which
that he was
group
just
do you
casting
want
and
to go?
everything. I just waited it out nicely. I thought it was just that was just it. I just kind of resurrected right into fucking blazing surge,
Interrupt the fuckers.
which I definitely should have just kind of waited. I didn't realize he was casting something. It really sucks. And now we're gonna get this to 90%. Oh, we get a resurrection as well.
We're gonna have fucking hero again soon.
And that's gonna be such a
2 minutes, I don't think that's too soon, but yeah.
It just does need some healing, man. He really does need some healing, huh?
Another interruption from the castle guard. Dispose of them.
Heal the essence funds. Come on.
This one should be okay. No, yeah. This one is Gucci.
Do not allow them to interfere.
We are back then.
More cultists. Hit them. Focus the infuser.
Oh man, it got dragged out of my stun.
You don't need to go for all
Oh, I
of
took
them.
right this time. Okay, so somebody just had a dot on it. Fucking.
Just cast a refund.
Kill the
I'm actually
cultists
trying to
quickly.
interrupt that, but
There's
it's
an
really kind
infuser.
of-
Heal the essence funds
Until-
quickly.
until-
Don't have a lot of
I'm
time.
on 4 stacks.
I'm gonna drop my ascendance because everyone just dropped super low. Might have been a mistake. It
Two on
probably
two.
was a poorly
Two up,
conceived
two up.
idea, really. Should have kept it for later. I'm gonna draw my mana totem because we're like, actually, this fight is so long. Looks like a 15-minute pool, really.
Infusers.
Dragon Confuser.
Where the fuck
can
are the
shift some
infusions?
of them, you know?
I don't see them at all here. Oh,
Yeah,
infused.
there's not
Okay,
as loads
infused.
of
This
trash
makes
to deal
sense.
with, so you might as well just kill them.
So we're gonna be doing damage. So I try to keep Sis alive as long as we humanly fucking can.
But they just get broken out of sheep by.
Moving.
There's an orb on the left side.
Like a nice healing combo on Sis, making sure this dude stays alive for longer.
Taunting in 5 seconds.
Wait for it to clear from you.
We're mostly okay now. Can I get those infusing guys? Like a little
I hope
bit of
everyone's
HP.
chanting this shit.
I think only one person can be on it at a time.
Yeah.
Well,
Probably be a good idea on heroic and shit.
200k? Do I look like a fucking charity?
I mean, I fucking lost all my mana from that.
I don't even know if I want to sell it yet.
No,
my
no, I
plans
found
too.
the other one.
It's fun.
Okay.
It's not yours.
And what's
Yeah,
happening? Oh, there's gonna be
Just
the
1%,
shade phase
come on.
now.
Heal the
Needs to
boss.
get, like,
Yeah, heal the boss. Rep Pally's heal.
Killing myself, what the fuck?
Don't stand in front, don't stand in front, don't stand in front.
Should I hero?
Yeah, hero.
Oh,
I
you
mean, yeah, we're supposed to soak
you
that
needed to
shit.
soak
Oh.
that. Oh well.
Have to watch out for that's like super short actually. It's such a short cooldown. I mean, it's such a short
See
cast.
so?
Do you want me to taunt? I've got it. All good though.
Okay. We got this actually. This is like first pull and we got this.
Wow, that was easy.
That was super easy. This is like such an
You
easy
got me
fight.
right
With no enrage.
Yeah.
It's easy.
Man,
with
I got
the
no
12
loot
minute
again.
timer.
Can you believe it? Son of a fucking bitch.
Very happy to
Sorry.
see that.
That's unbelievable. What the fuck? Like no, not a single item. Yeah, Anima again. That's
Man.
ridiculous.
More anima,
Yes.
so nice.
Anima is the best, right?
Come on.
Okay, guys, that's it for today. We will go again heroic tonight.
Thank you for having us.
For those with the mythic experience, by the way.
Yeah, for Mythic players.
Someone
And for everyone else, it's on Friday. Maybe we will do a normal run at some point during the week. We'll see. I'll put it in the calendar if we have time.
See ya later on the heroic.
Well, why don't we continue?
Yeah, thanks everyone.
Gonna need
Guys.
to a lot of things released on heroic, aren't you?
Tough luck, guys. So no loot and the raid's over. So we just kind of spent
Thank you, guys.
Bye, lads.
what
Have a good
7,000 gold on getting 0 items. Very nice. Very nice stuff. Sorry, it is very unlucky.
Did they got call from the power company that they have power at home or what?
No clue. How the fuck should we know that, actually?
Why are we quitting this raid so fast?
So we
I
have a
need to
brain.
make food before the heroic raid?
No,
or-
raid is over.
Some people here still haven't had breakfast.
Yeah,
Yeah.
same.
I know.
It's like 5 p.m.
True.
It's 5 p.m. here. Where are you from? Wait, are
No,
you there?
4 p.m. here. Sorry, what did you say?
It's 2
Nothing.
p.
I thought
2:40 p.m.
someone
yeah.
else on Aaron.
It went better than expected.
It's 4:45.
Oh, so you're 1 hour ahead of me. I'm guessing like Turkey,
Yeah.
Egypt.
Jordan. Jordan.
Nice.
Bambo, just go
I
full
was
meme and set it up for $1 million.
this.
Just fucking do it. Like, what does it cost to put it up for $1 million? Like,
This is the thing. I don't know. I don't know if I actually wanted to use it. That's the problem.
it's gonna be.
You wanted to gift
It's
it
gonna
to me.
be out geared like in a week or less.
Oh well, so that's gonna be that. Keys out. Have you got into any? Yeah, we did like some keys with Sis. We went up to +6, and we did drop to the Sanguine Depth. So we dipped to +5 from that. Was a fairly freaking difficult dungeon at +6 for our current itemization, I would say. So it was just really like a decently good team, I think. And yeah, it just kind of went pear-shaped. To be completely honest, wasn't pretty at all. Man, okay, so that was that for raids, I suppose. What was like 3 hours, really, right? We did raid for 3 hours there. The loot has been shit, man. We got nothing. We did like, what, 4 raid bosses. We did, as I said, like probably like 4 or 5 mythic dungeons. We got no loot whatsoever. Like we got like single pair of boots from Mythic 0. And from there, it was literally nothing else. So yeah. We got like 4 bosses, right? We got the Shriekwing, we got Sun King's Salvation, we got Hungering Destroyer, and we got the Huntsman. I was like, I think I was like decently good at healing people. Actually, this one was like the Huntsman was like the best, the peak of healing for me. And then like it's within the top 4, top 3 most of the time. It's kind of very close in terms of numbers. Other than the Hungering Destroyer, it was like super messy for me. It's fine, man. It's fine, man. So, like that's what it is. That's what this game can be, right? You can just get no loot. You can get some nice loot. Whatever happens, guys. It happens. I think the important bit is that we actually get we got some experience at the very least, right? So, it should be okay. Just kind of moving forward from here. We shall see. We shall see how it actually kind of progresses. Or as we'll obviously be raiding more tonight as well, I think. So that was a nice beginning to the raiding adventures, I suppose. We got like a lot of bosses down with relatively few wipes. Really, like there were like 2 bosses we didn't die to at all, and there were like 2 bosses that kind of took a little bit more effort. So I think like this one was like the Huntsman Ultimate was like unnecessarily long for us. I think we just kind of messed up a few of those. Yeah, there's a thing. We did get to... Because Sis wants to go to Raid Finder, just kind of keep raiding, but the problem with that raiding is that the boss he needs to do, like he has a legendary item that drops from a specific boss, right? And that boss is just outrageously complex, right? It's just... It's probably the worst boss altogether, because it requires like a very good synergy from the tanks, and just takes a lot of kind of team effort. It's kind of very late into the entire raid. Because he needs to do what the hell? He needs to do Stone Legion Generals, which is penultimate boss. it's really far up, because there are like a lot of bosses before this that will probably just mean that like they require a lot of coordination as well. My Discord might have just kind of fucked up in terms of the sound again, I think. No, my Discord is okay then. I have no idea why.
I can't use that.
And like, maybe they didn't hear me at all when I was speaking. Whatever. So, now the question is, what the hell are we supposed to do? Because we could do like a few Mythic pluses. But I really don't think that's what Sis wants to do. Yeah, I did go for the primal title code because I'm Necrolord, right? So it's kind of a no-brainer that you want to take this because there's just a lot of healing output compared to a 3-minute cooldown on this thing. There's 3 minutes cooldown for your legendary to be active at all for just 10 seconds of extra healing. I really don't think that's really that worth it. I really don't think it's really that worth it.
Chops or something to do.
Is that the only thing you can
This
cook?
is why
A
you
steak
get
and a chop?
ramen.
Oh, no,
When I'm too lazy, I just cook ramen.
You should make salsa, brother. Spend a good 4 hours in there toiling over it, giving birth to it. Fills you with joy.
Mate, if
You
I have
wouldn't
something
believe
to spend 4 hours over, it's not gonna be that. It's gonna be some Mythic plus.
Can one of you... So,
Stats gains are king.
Hold on, I need to change
this restoration guy in the guild wants to invite me to a group to do mythics, but I literally can't invite him because of a UI bug, and now I can't even respond to him. So can one of you say to him, just fucking invite me to a group?
Or
Yeah,
is it
sure.
ignoring?
Cheers, brother.
Full caps. Yes.
No, my push to talk button is caps lock.
Even better.
So
Well, you've
I'm not
already
yelling,
got people.
okay?
You've already got people +1 in a 14.
Yeah.
And he was playing sub. Sub with 2 fire mages.
What?
that sounds fun.
I do think fire mages have good AoE if they're
Do
stacked.
you know that? Oh, it's this rogue. I was watching him on YouTube before. Every rogue sub, like they're all fucking sub, and here I am playing outlaw.
Yeah, why are you doing that, Dumbo?
Because if we don't, they can't fucking kill the boss apparently. Right, let me try fucking sub, but apparently it's actually I'll try the DPS build, the fucking AoE build.
And I wasted the flask as well. It was like 2k just blown.
There's like a massive difference between me going AoE and playing normal on fire.
Are you guys like core raiders then?
No, we're the reject, except Dumbo.
Yeah.
I was good. What do you think of that raid? I'd like your opinion as somebody who's been in the skill for a long time. Because that did feel a bit like Raid Finder.
Half
to be honest,
knew what they were doing, and half didn't. But there was a lot of technical issues, I would say, as well, that could lead to that situation. Like not having power, not having access to the notes and stuff.
So
the issue
quiet
is
as
that
well.
some of the people are really not. I mean, I don't want to sound annoying, but on that wave mechanic in the second boss, third boss, I could literally shapeshift and run to the right of you guys, the tanks, and then it would hit. So you had enough time to move away, and people were like just standing still, and that's where we wiped 90% of the time.
It was like
By
a
the way,
super
guys, that
messy
was
fight for
literally-
me, for instance. I feel like that for a healer, it was just probably the most confusing thing. Because like the other fights were like really straightforward to heal, but that one was just kind of a lot of people just kind of immune to healing. Then you had to move around. It was really such a clusterfuck compared to the other bosses, really.
Yeah.
You did really well though, I think, brother. You fucking killed that on the early bosses. Me and you were number 1 and 2 healing for a while.
Thank you for
Fucking
the
monstrous.
follow, Niels B. Thank you for the sub, man.
Blood DKs and fucking self heal.
But that was,
Yeah, that was
that was
insane
literally my first ever raid as a Blood DK. I started playing Blood DK like a week ago.
Same here, man, on the Resto.
I think we did fine on
good.
most of the stuff except for like the hunter.
Yeah, that took like a few tries too
Uh,
many, I guess. But we just missed on a lot of the stuns. I guess that was just the problem, right?
And we didn't know that the last mob wouldn't be able to get interrupted, or we couldn't fucking see it.
Yeah, so yeah.
There's gonna have to be
I
a
think it
lot
just
of
gets energy
organization
at some
for the
point.
Ah, don't worry, it's gonna happen.
Yeah.
This was the test for how heroic is gonna go.
Surprised me how hard the that Huntsman, when I had 3 stacks of Jagged Claws, literally 1 GCD, 0 health, 1 GCD, 0 health.
But that's fine,
Very
because
good.
you're at DK, you can just pop back up.
Yeah,
as long as you have runic power.
To an extent, though, there's I don't even know. It's fine, to be honest. It didn't feel like too much damage, but there were, to be honest, extended periods of time with basically no healing, like 4 to 5 seconds, and they were a little grim. Probably just an LOS thing there on the Hungry Devourer.
There shouldn't have been any LOS. We were standing pretty close.
No, I just mean
maybe when we split
I
out.
don't even know, to be honest.
Yeah, the one
Maybe
where
it wasn't
hit the
shrieking?
explosion in the middle. Probably everybody ran in different directions, maybe. And then LOS.
To be honest, I wasn't really healing you guys, because the priests were highly focusing on you two, on the tanks. So I just made sure you guys had like a rejuve or something. Because if you look at the healing meters, Palutena and the Shaman were straight tanked healing. So it was... and I need to hot you up in order to do some real heals to you. So it's
you're
really
a
a waste of time.
Yeah.
My
I'm
main ult is
Power
Resto
Bear.
slash guy. I love Resto Druid. It's fucking great.
Yeah, but I think they could really do with lower mana cost on regrowth.
Yeah, regrowth is a bit because I actually went with... What's the other one called? Do you know that shitty talent that you can take? I actually
Renewal?
took that for...
That's
no, it's basically like a flash of light that does more healing dependent on the amount of heal over times you've got on people. So let's say you do like a mythic plus 14 and the tank's getting fucking global. You put down everything, so you even throw like fucking Convoke the Spirits, Wild Growth, Rejuve, everything. And then if you use that one talent ability, it crits for like their whole health. It's insane.
I don't know if you should do this, Power, but maybe change the enchantment to be the one that gives you also 6% mana.
I honestly
I don't
I had
know.
bought the enchantments, but apparently I did it on my DH. So when the raid started 3 minutes before raid, I had 0 enchantments on my character. So I
Yeah.
literally just went and grabbed whatever I could.
Yeah. I'm
Pretty far from being optimized. Like I was eating food for 7 haste, just so it shows that I've had the well fed buff.
7 haste.
Yeah.
Really, so I'm
Sorry.
using the 5 strength augment, literally 5. Mike, can you invite Sir Badinka into the group, please, brother?
Of course, yeah.
What the fuck is up with these rep paladins, though?
And there are like so many.
Seriously.
In that first
You guys
fight,
fucking,
it was
yeah.
really
I saw
hard
the
to do
Divine
anything
Hunger.
because of that. Like,
Like
so
4
many
of them just
melee.
died to the same thing.
Yeah.
I did snipe them the first time. I was just panicking, so that was my bad.
What is ret short for? And I'm telling you now, it's not retribution. Oh,
Retort?
you said it. Banned. Banned.
No.
I mean, rhetoric,
What's
right?
up, guys? I level 81 retard paladin looking for group.
Well, even on the one where we killed it, 3 of the red pallies died in the beginning.
Yeah, they were getting sniped by everyone.
To be fair, it was their own stupid ass fault. 'Cause
They
kept
didn't want to
getting
stand still.
How do you die as a paladin
They
anyway?
don't stand
You've got
still.
so many
They
fucking
just kept
immunities and heals.
sidestepping constantly, so they get hit by beams every
Oh,
time they moved 1 step to the left.
If you notice, they would bubble themselves
I'll
and
be right
stand
back,
still,
guys.
and
Taking a
it would
short
kill
break
their
here.
friends. See you, Mike.
Sis, can you handle the recruitment for the team? Because I do have like I do
You need
take
to
a
give
short
me a
break
lead
now.
then, big boy. Okay, give me a lead then.
There you go. So we're back, guys.
Cheers, pal.
You're around. Same for the stream, guys. I'm
PK,
taking a
did you
short
get any
break.
loot from that?
Transmog.
5 minutes.
I got
You got some cool ass. Like,
I got a very nice conjurer. So I'm kind of a bit of an autist when I play DK. I really like having, like, for instance, rune tap. You're really never, ever, ever meant to use. But there were at least 3 uses of rune tap in that last raid, just because of the amount of incoming damage. So like having Lichborn also give you a 10% DR passive is super, super good. It means that basically you can fuck up a tank buster just by using a rune tap and that, and it won't kill you.
yeah, rune tap is pretty strong.
It's not. It's awful. It's really bad.
It's did they nerf it or something? Because I remember when I played the DK
It's,
like Legion, it was
The issue with it is it doesn't give you as much runic power as Heartstrike, especially if you've got the Heartbreaker talent. So when you rune tap, what you're essentially doing is also reducing the damage taken, so your death strike is smaller. So what you're basically doing is like sacrificing runic power and healing for a little bit of DR that you don't actually need. But let's say he's doing a rip soul or something like that, and you're at full health. If you really need EHP, so if you need that 20% to survive, then you can do it. But otherwise, it's just not worth it.
yeah, but sometimes there are mechanics that will one shot. So basically, that 10%
Yeah, exactly.
or 8% or whatever it was.
Exactly. It's got like niche uses, but I'm a bit of a freak with it. I really love pressing it, so I've had to kind of train myself off it, even though I've only been playing for fucking 4 days.
I don't know how much it heals now, but sometimes Heartstrike, when I look at the because I only have the healing meters up, it's crazy strong. Like 40-50% of all of your healing is coming from that. And you also have stuff like blood
Heartstrike,
drinkers, leech,
Strike.
shit like that. Sorry?
God, I've got an amazing trinket here, to be honest. It's from Muizela or whatever, from fucking the other side.
The
and
other
it's
side.
literally, on the heroic one, is better than the fucking mythic Denathrius trinket. So I need to get
You're
this
gonna
in
need to
fucking
spam that
mythic.
hard.
Yeah, really hard. It did like 10% of my overall healing, and that's fucking insane.
I'm sad that Ignite goes so heavily nerfed from Fire Mage. Why couldn't it just spread like normal? It feels like there's no like cleave. Unless you just spam Firestorms. Like I have good damage on the one boss, but everything else is horrible.
You did see that like 3 people were below Oxtray on damage.
Yeah, all the red pallies because they died.
I am
No,
actually
not for
going
that. I meant for overall. Sorry?
I've not quite looked at these yet. Oh, hello. Look at that. Of course, I've got a 96 percentile.
And back, guys.
Well, there is 3 red pallies under Oxtray.
How do you
Maybe
check
they should...
the percentile?
It's on the side.
Hey guys, I'm back. Sis, have you found anybody?
Not yet, brother. No one in
There's
the
a guy
group
called
wants to.
Nemoq who wanted to join, I think.
Oh, whoa. I'm not being funny, but looking at these fucking logs, that's really good. That's pretty cheeky. I like that. I'll give you back lead, brother.
First one I had fuck hair.
Sis, do you want to do like the +5 theater, or do you want to do like my +2? Because like +6 was
Fuck
ridiculous.
it. I'm not doing +2. That's just like a waste of time. Let's.
Yeah, but like,
The +6 was only ridiculous. It was on Sanguine Depths, people pulling like retards. We could have easily done it. Top 5 is
Okay.
nothing, dude.
But we can try +5 then, and see how it goes.
Easy, yeah. I want my fucking legendary already.
Okay, so
You can see who's moving up the eye levels the more you move into the later bosses.
I got no loot from that though. That's still ridiculous. Like we did like 4 mythic dungeons. We did like 4 bosses in the raid. I got nothing, literally nothing. Like a single shitty enhancement conduit, and that's it. And I play fucking Resto. Quite frustrating, to be honest.
I didn't get anything either. I don't even have a legendary yet because I can't. I'm not gonna
How
craft
fucking
anything
bad
until
does
I
that
get
feel?
Sludgefest.
I feel like I've muted myself not getting a legendary.
Okay, so like one spot left for the +5 theater then. Should I just announce it since nobody is coming? Should I just announce it
Cocoon
like...
girl, do you want to come PPS?
I am a healer, though. Don't you have a healer?
Oh no. We do have a
Cocoon
healer.
girl.
You can go hit them for me.
Yeah, I could go on my
What?
DK if you want to, but I would really prefer to get my shaman geared first.
No,
so.
I'm not gonna do top 5 with the DK.
I'm doing Torghast anyway.
Good luck. Is that at +6 now?
No, it's +5. We dropped like a single level because we got our asses kicked in Sang Death.
No. I mean, Torghast. Layers.
It goes, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I cannot wait to fucking run right to the last boss and then kill it. Absolutely.
You just run through the thing,
Tanks
Sis.
and healers have it easy, dude.
Yeah. Sis, do you just run through that?
To be honest, we really don't. I literally have...
We do.
The only time I've done Torghast, rather, I run right through to the last boss. I'll occasionally kill some people in my way, but...
I never thought of that actually. I was just kind of slowly cleaning the packs alongside the way. Yeah, since bosses are not an issue for,
you know what I mean?
for the DK, I guess like yeah, I could just try.
The last boss is difficult because you need very, very high DPS and
Which
it's
is why you shouldn't skip.
Nah, fuck that noise. I'm not going to spend an hour in there picking up anima.
Yeah, for me it was like the other way around because like the last boss was easy because like I was super stacked on powers, right? But getting there was a torture because I was super slow.
I really like.
Were you running
If
the
I had to
sanguination
fucking
run,
run
by the
around-
way?
Sanguination? What?
Yeah, the weapon on the rune. I mean the rune on the weapon.
No, Fallen Crusader, brother.
I think it really helps with single target.
I might swap to. He doesn't. I'm going to swap to Hysteria, I think, once doing something like heroic.
It's really upside
Maybe
down.
Huntsman. He hits quite hard, so I might. Trust Sanguination. I'm not going Sanguination, brother. Trust me. I know Bad Blood DK more than you do, right?
It's up to you, but it's a new rune.
Not to be rude.
You are really rude right now, but whatever. Give that a shot, seriously.
No, listen, I know what they do. I've been on the tinnies since like 9, by the way. Oh, Nemok's here.
Okay, so we need to get like one more person. I'll just drop the recruitment ad then.
You go for it, big boy. One of you darlings want to pay for my race change, go into my account, swap to Kyrian for me, and also make me an engineer here? No.
Yeah, exactly. You need simps. That's what everyone tells me.
I've only got them on US, but you would not believe the fucking simps I've got on US.
I am my friend's group simp. Hey, you need game time? Sure. There you go.
It's
I think I
unreal.
spent like 3 million on them.
Oh, you got 3 million gold.
Well, it's gone now.
Oh, Cocoon Girl, fucking hell. I'm sitting here on 6,000 gold thinking, great, I need to farm 100k for a night of raiding.
I mean, I spent 200k last night just getting ready for today.
You guys spent way too much. I spent like 3k.
No, to be honest, like,
I
feel...
ended up buying a BOE.
Pig.
I know, and I sold 2. And now they're more than double the price that I sold them at. I was so salty. I was just so
How do they go
mad.
up in price?
Because people want to meet the item level requirement.
Yeah. None of you freaks want to
And it's
DPS
the bad.
once like that. Oh my god. I made this DK human just because I was so sick of how my dwarf warrior looked. But the more I play without stone form, I just feel like such a fucking twat.
I always feel like a twat.
Oh.
Yeah.
You think that was a bit of a personal thing for you there?
No, I was supposed to. You take it seriously, so it was hard to, you know, be like, haha. Funny.
Can you transfer gold to do a race change and shit?
Apparently you can. Sorry I'm being quiet, I'm looking at the log from today.
You should do it when
I
the.
really need.
You should do it when the thing comes cheaper, the token. I'm waiting to buy game time again.
Grim. I think I've got maybe 2 weeks left.
Yeah, same here. So
I
we're
think
just
I
gonna
have
get
a
going,
couple
right,
months.
sis?
Let's go for a big boy.
Ready?
I am your slave.
Yeah, sure.
Don't sound very enthused, Mike.
No.
Mike
That's just
feels a
not
big
true,
streamer,
is
by the
it?
way, guys. What's not true?
You're literally the opposite of my slave, seriously. You're just gonna fucking run free and run wild, huh?
Listen, I'm a loose cannon, yeah? You can take my badge, but you'll never fucking stop me from finishing this case, yeah?
Yeah, see, you need
We
some
going in now?
consistency on your opinions. Let's get rolling, though. Are the other two guys on our Discord as well? I think they aren't, right? They're like two
We had people
guildies.
with 170 item level in that trade.
That's impossible.
It's just
I mean,
taking the piss, if you ask me.
then we did
I'm that
relatively
shitty
well
BG
for
star
that.
snipe.
To be honest, then.
I did forget that we need to do it. Alright, Mike Suffield. Tell me when to start this bad boy.
Yeah. I'll drop the ready check and we'll see if the lads are ready or no.
You were absolutely killing that raid, by the way, Mike. Seriously. Really, really, really impressed by that. Like,
Yeah.
not even kidding. You
I'm
played
generally happy
as
other
well
than
as
the
I
third
respect,
fight.
like, one of my friends.
The third fight was super
Yeah,
messy. for
that
me. Like,
nipple thing was a little confusing, but still, like, considering you've, like, never raided before, that was fucking insane. Really,
I did
really good.
raid in Wrath of the Lich King, but it was like, you know, a fucking decade ago. So
Yeah.
there's that.
What's your in-game character?
It's never-
Mike? Sorry?
He sent Sana.
Yep. What was the Shaman? The Resto Shaman. I do have the
Oh.
DK, which is Mikefield. That's my main. Was my main, but I figured like I actually enjoyed healing more than anything else so far. So I swapped to kind of Shaman main.
Alright. Are we all here?
Shamans
think
really
I'm-
shine in those first two fights because of everybody stacking.
It's like even in Mythic Plus, it's super enjoyable to play. It's kind of super fluent, I guess. It's just kind of, you know, you get like all the nice
Yeah,
motions
Fluid,
there.
maybe. Okay, I'm going to start now, big boy. I'm going to go quick. I want to practice.
So, should I just do another ready check?
Why
Because
is
guys,
my
we're
keys
still
still-
joining Discord, I think. We're just gonna drop another ready check, shall I? I think we need to, you know, if we make any mistakes, it's gonna be shitty. Already at +6, because like I think we're like severely undergeared for. We were. It felt like we were.
Let's go.
Okay, let's go. Let's do it. No talking anymore.
Big talking, boy. Me and you, mano mano.
Sure. Let's go.
It was really fucking grim in that raid, but like not many people were talking during the raid. The more communication, the better.
I don't push to talk, so just kind of ignore me for a while. Okay, don't talk to me.
I think it might just be an American thing, but like the top American guilds are fucking constantly talking. It's so good. This is the big AoE one, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
I'll disable push to toxin, okay? So I'll be more talkative then.
Are you streaming right now?
Yep.
Do you get any viewers for World of Warcraft?
Yeah, I got like 9 people during the raid, now it's 6, so it's not terrible, sis. It's not terrible.
Yeah. It's really weird that we've still got like 90 people coming for Darkest Dungeon. Fucking dead game.
Yeah, absolutely, but that's fine, I guess. I do enjoy casting that, so really don't mind that too much. Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's fun. To be honest though, the who's the Australian guy?
Not sure whom you're talking about. Misserang.
No, Spartan.
Yeah, what about Spartan?
He was a bit weird to cast with, I'll be honest with you. Like, he just didn't follow anything.
It's just a stylistic difference then, maybe.
Yeah, to be honest. Blood DK is pretty fucking fun, I'll be honest with you. Just fucking interrupt that, someone. Cheers.
It is, but super spiky at the same time. I was playing Blood DK, I was terrified for a large part of that. Okay, I'm gonna very quickly disable push to talk, okay?
Okay. It was a bit kind of jumping in on Huntsman, I think. Even though it was like fucking flex difficulty, getting whacked that hard for the first time was a little kind of learning experience.
Yeah, that's true. Okay, I'm without push to talk now, so we can just actually play the fucking game. Sorry, I was just super distracted because I set my push to talk button really far on my keyboard. It was like very hard for me to actually respond. So it's gonna be like probably more chill now. I did save the fucking terrorism for Christmas. I don't think anybody popped that, right? So we're gonna have it for the next boss.
Shit, I forgot Bone Storm and things. That's no good. I'm still using Purgatory. What a shame.
It interrupts aren't the greatest, guys. Try a bit hard on that. Because mine is like, I do use my intro, but it's kind of on cooldown every
Get
now and
a
then.
mouse over macro, a control modifier or something.
I actually didn't like the mouse over macro at all. I really prefer to just kind of select, and I really tried healing with that for some Mythic Zeros. It was
Really?
terrible. Yeah, I hated it, seriously, yeah. It's really painful.
Literally, I didn't get it. How do you do it then? Do you just click them and then heal instead?
Yeah, just click and heal. Really simple.
Why? Like, clicking is an unnecessary step, no?
Maybe it's like I kind of flip my mouse over the screen, then I can just kind of select something else, or just. I don't know, it just felt odd to me. There's nothing else I can say, man.
I think it might be worth trying it a little bit more though. It's especially useful for things like when you're focus interrupting. So if you actually target someone to heal, you then can't like just naturally use your interrupt.
Maybe, man. Okay, might try it then. But those would be really painful runs for you, because I'm telling you, my healing output is like half when I do it. Okay.
I don't know. I really don't. Maybe you're talking about a different thing, but I don't see the difficulty.
It's just kind of a good use to just clicking, you know. That's the thing. So it's like, I expect to click anyway, so it is kind of confusing. I'm a beast of habit, man. I'm a beast of habit. So I was like, get used to
It's
something, it's
gonna
kind
be
of
fucking
hard
respawning.
to change things. Yeah, exactly. I was like, I've been healing without that thing for so long that now it's just kind of hard for me to switch. The DPS is very high, I think, overall.
Yeah, I'm telling you. Some of these like single ones are taking a while. They're painful that we can't fucking mass group. I shouldn't turn around like that. Are you seeing this heartbreaker, by the way?
What heartbreak? What do you mean?
It's when I was tanking with Encore, we put we macroed a bunch of toys into our abilities, so we could see each other better.
Oh, right.
So things like using heart.
I hear that. Okay, I understand that now. I have no idea what heartbreaker is, though.
Little toy just puts a broken heart over your head and makes you cry.
Okay.
I really miss US service, to be honest.
I don't think I'm at that level of seeing things right now. It's like I don't really kind of see that stuff.
Yeah, this was so fun.
I'm mostly just kind of playing at
We were doing,
people not dying.
Doing heroic Emerald Nightmare in like fucking basic heroic gear. Doing the Ursoc was fucking killer. We were taking literally all of our health every hit. I should pull more. I need to pull more. I think that's a bit slow.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, it's like that really depends on. Like we'll see. We'll actually see now if this is slow or not. Because I'm not really using my maximum killing potential, so we can probably try more. Yeah. Oh my
Yeah,
goodness,
I think
Druid
I'm
just
fine
died.
to not taking like scary damage.
I'm sorry, Mr. Druid. You're dead now.
It's a shame Bullet DK is so shit in Mythic Plus. I actually really quite like it.
Is it shitty? I think it's kind of okay.
But it's one of the worst in Haikyuu. One of the worst.
Is it? Okay. I didn't know that actually. It's like it felt really strong so far, but
Really quite, it's quite good in these lower ones. Oh, I shall sorry.
actually I can't heal everyone there. It's too much. A bit too much. He has to go to
I
the
can combo
side.
this guy when I've got power. He's up.
Got him now.
Watch that hunter, watch that hunter.
I'm watching him. Yeah. See, I think he stood in that vile eruption and.
Yeah.
Because I kind of didn't realize it kind of goes both ways. Kind of goes from to the back end and to the behind, which is kind of ugly when you think about this.
Oh, I love this fucker. Never been hit by it. Come on, big.
I'm
Fuck me
gonna
up.
hero here, but man, I'm actually fuck.
You shouldn't tell me, brother. Sorry. I think I
Yeah,
should
sorry.
be fine though. Like,
Yeah, I was just gonna.
survive.
We just kind of emerged from a very healing intensive fight, so that's why.
I'm going left.
Oh my god, he
Right.
actually fucking pulled me in. I did dodge after all, but. Okay, we did dodge everything there.
Watch
I do have a mana potion, so that's actually okay. So we should be Gucci here. This is not a healing intense fight at all. And bosses are kind of
Yeah, I'm
feeble
fine.
this week as well, so it's not a problem, is it? Bosses are really weak this time around. I will need to drink after this. I really will need to drink after this.
Man, I forgot how natural this feels, man. Even with a thing I've never fucking played before, it just feels like I'm right back in now.
Cool. Awesome. It's like, for me, it feels like I've never played before.
Oh
because-
shit! I should not have been talking.
That was your first time, sis. See ya.
It was. Fuck you, Mike.
Haha. We just focus the boss now, right? That's straightforward. Okay. And we take the hook. I don't know why, but people always take kind of go back to the boss when they after the hook, because it kind of turns you around. I think it looks to a lot of people it looks like. I think that's. Yeah. Okay, I see that's why, because it's like I looked at the.
Hey,
boss.
I think my mic is working now.
Awesome. Awesome.
Hello, brother. You're a little bit quiet though.
Yeah. A little bit.
Yeah, I was a bit quiet in the raid because Discord wouldn't detect my microphone, so I couldn't get it to work.
I'm gonna drink now, so just tell me if you're desperate for healing, okay? Okay, you're desperate
Am
for
I
healing.
a bit louder now?
Yeah, that's perfect. This is
Oh
exactly...
my.
Yeah, the volume you'd be looking for. Perfect stuff, man.
You know what?
Just let me know if you can
don't
hear
get
my
into the-
breathing or something like that, because the mic is like right under my nose.
If I don't get into this, I might go back to the US and join Encore are doing a revival. They've invited me to tank for them. So if I don't get anywhere, I might just fuck off the US and play with them.
Now that your mic went up, actually, like, there is a... I think Sis is just getting, like, quite... Like, I don't know, there's, like, an interference now. Which means, like, Sis is getting, like, less priority from Discord or something. We just don't hear him now.
Hello?
There's, like, background noise. Yeah, so it's, like, when you speak, it's actually, like, way quieter now than you were. Because of the, like, the typing sound in the background, I think, that takes priority because of...
Okay. Hello.
It's kind of odd. It's better now, yeah. It's better
Okay,
now.
good. Do you hear what I said about going to US?
No, that's the point. I didn't hear you at all.
Said, I don't get invited here to do the Mythic. I've been invited by the Revived Encore to tank for them in US. So I might join US if I'm not invited here.
Oh shit, okay.
They'll probably be like, I don't know. They won't be top 100 yet. They'll probably be about 220.
So you get invited to a US guild?
Well, I used to play in US. So I was literally the best Vengeance Demon Hunter in the world for like 2 months.
Yeah, but you'd have to kind of
So I played with...
re-level there then, right?
Yeah, but it's not that difficult. I will pay for it, so...
Nah, that sucks. I would need to
Well, I
be
mean,
friends.
you know, if I don't get invited, yeah, I've got to, you know what I mean? I think I might just join them, because I'm really quite liking Raid. And I've raided with them a lot before, and they are fucking great. I love it.
Hey there, Endless Sticks and Blazes Art. Hey guys. By the way. Sorry, I didn't realize we're coming over and talking on the chat. Well, it will be a huge loss, because I was actually kind of enjoying raiding with Mr. Sis here.
Likewise, brother, but you know, I don't know. I've just started playing this, so it would not be out of the question that I don't get invited to tanks.
Yeah,
and if I
sure.
don't, you know, I've got a spot in.
We could just
I
look
don't
for
know.
another guild then, I
Arguably
guess, if
higher.
they don't invite you here. That's not a big issue for me either.
I don't.
Okay, this is healing intense actually as hell.
Yeah, I think there's just a certain safety net in those guys because, like, I've played with them for a long time before, so they know my fucking stuff. So if I'm not particularly good in, like, the first week learning how to blood, it's not an issue. Whereas here, that's like, you're out.
Yeah, this is kind of... Yes, for them, like, everyone is a question mark here, right? They just don't know
Yeah.
what they're dealing with. It's reasonable, I guess.
I don't know. I made no mistakes and I solo tanked that boss to 30
I need
stacks.
to drink, I
That
need
was
to drink.
reasonably-
Stop, don't run. Okay, you actually can pull. That's fine, because this boss doesn't do damage at all. So, I'll just drink and join. Never mind, it does damage. It's okay though. I got my mana back now, so we can actually continue.
It's quite good being a tank when you're trolling for guild as well, just because you're kind of, I don't know, it's natural for you to talk.
Yeah, that's true.
I don't really like how quiet the tank was, to be honest. I really fucking love talkative tanks. Like, he was at 1k HP about to die and he just wasn't telling me.
I'm a rather quiet person myself, but I guess healing doesn't require that much communication overall.
Yeah.
Plus, I mean, I don't mind talking, but like when I don't know what's happening that well, I would prefer to kind of focus on my play, you know what I mean?
I get you.
Like,
Tanking is like a very, very different roller. Very different.
Yeah.
Because, like, if you die, we're probably fine. If I die, it is a wipe. You know?
yeah. Unless you're doing mythic dungeons, like healer and tank, they just kind of en masse, they have to kind of keep healing, right? It's impossible to kind of make it through a lot of encounters without a healer either. It's like, yeah, depending on on the level, because if DPS die in heroics, I think like if people are under gear, that's also over, right? Drinking.
Wait, no.
Fuck you.
Shit. You're fine.
That's fine. That's fine.
Be a
Enough,
fucking
man.
hero. Be a hero. This is what we play this game for. Now, prove yourself.
Yeah. That's okay. I do have a totem and I have a potion as well. That's not that bad.
That brutal combo is gonna fuck me up on Tyrannical.
Yeah, the boss does so much damage here. Already at this point, the Tyrannical is gonna be like major trouble.
It's like a fucking pussy, to be honest.
You have to focus the banner.
Yeah. What did you think of the raid, by the way, Mike?
Of the raid, it was cool. I actually enjoyed myself there. Except for the third boss. The third boss like the opposite of enjoyable for me anyway. Like very frustrating.
There's nothing worse than a boss that is just a little bit. It's simple enough, but it's like confusing to the point where like it's just fucking weird, you know? Stressful. Hate that.
Yeah, I felt like I was actually mostly hitting the brick wall there for a lot like of my healing, because like a lot of people were just kind of resisting this. You know, the circus kept shifting, and I think I also like I would say it was kind of a bad system overall. I think we just assumed like a very bad system. And I really tried talking about this, but nobody was listening. So, because the system should have been that if you get the circle, if you get that circle that kind of makes you unhealable, this is when you actually go to one of those symbols, the one that is free, and then it was just gonna be super fucking easy. They just like I was trying to say that multiple times, that nobody would fucking listen. I kind of gave up on that.
I don't know. To be honest, like, all you get from that is like the logs. I think it's a pretty simple way of cutting people who obviously shouldn't be there. You know, like you probably don't want all 6 of those ret paladins, do you?
Yeah, it's like we kind of were overloaded on that class a little bit. Yeah.
I just made the wrong legendary.
Oh God, no.
Oh no, that's all. You can't salvage this, right? You cannot unwind that at all.
Oh.
I just made the wrong one.
Oh, that's terrible.
Oh, you are fucked. Oh come on, pull the ads. What are you doing?
Is it really bad, or is it just kind of
No, it's my suboptimal. I have Teachings of the Monastery, which is the second best one I could have.
Not bad.
And then I made the 4th best one. At least I have a legendary. Yeah.
That word suboptimal haunts my dreams.
I know exactly what you mean. I kind of want to jump off the mall.
You've got no idea the pressure I'm having right now just to fucking race change the wolf.
Just do it, man. I
can go
really don't see a
Kyrian as
reason
well.
why.
Money. That's why. I don't want to give this fucking company any more money. The scumbags, they need to be killed.
They make good games occasionally, though. Like StarCraft
No, they
is
fucking-
wonderful, but like they fucking destroyed that game. And that's the thing I really hate Blizzard for. They actually killed StarCraft 2, which is probably like the best game ever made, in my opinion. Really a big shame there.
Do you think I'll have enough Soul Ash to make a legendary by the time we get to Sludge Fist on Heroic?
Upgrade it.
I think you should be
To
able to make
upgrade it, or is it?
No,
you should have
I'm not
enough
gonna
ash.
upgrade it first.
You should-
I don't have enough Ash. I didn't really play the first week.
Don't
Oh,
worry,
that's,
I'm
so then you
smoking.
won't. Then you won't, because you can make 2 legendaries by this time, by the end of week 3. But this actually requires you to kind of do like all Torghast Slayer 3 every week. If you've done that, then you can. If you haven't, then you're kind of gonna have to wait this bit.
I didn't. No.
I don't think we're gonna make
I
it.
mean, I'll be ready for birthday. Right? Will I be ready for birthday? Anxiety ensues.
It doesn't really matter too much, to be honest.
Yeah.
Like, it obviously matters, but I think at this level, we're no way near the level where, you need the mathematical advantage. This skill is not at that level.
No, that's true.
You should be fine with that.
Like, raids are mostly about mechanics, I think. Like, so it shouldn't be an
No,
issue.
At this level.
The one I wanted was so good for fist weaving though. Every time I use an essence font, 250% of my DPS is healing people. And I didn't make that. So...
You lost your flavor legendary. I want to fucking cry for you right now.
Please do, because I am still processing what just happened.
Man, I cannot heal this. I can't
Hunter
heal
up.
this.
Trump, you know. His DPS is low, man. Really quite bad. Low DPS here.
Can't help that. I'm a healer, right? So, man, fuck. Actually took like a lot of punishment there. We should be interrupting stuff. We are not interrupting. That's why we're dying here.
Can't interrupt, so disruptible.
Yeah, the bone spear is interruptible though. This thing here. So that's what we are dying to. This requires you to have enough HP or to interrupt, right? And we cannot have enough HP a lot of those times because we are getting messed up a little bit.
I can sit you on Necrotic Bolt because that is a killer.
Yeah. I really don't.
I'm
think
feeling like maybe we could do a normal pug after this if you guys want to bulk you up together.
I don't know what you're saying.
Fuck this keyboard. I feel like we could all queue up for a normal mode pug later together.
Yeah, we could try, sure, to get some experience, right? Or are we hoping to kind of
Absolutely.
get loot? Because I gave up on that like long time ago. Like, we're not lucky people, sis. We're not fucking lucky people, let's face it.
I just kind of need to feel the wrath of bosses a little bit more. Like, I need to be able to... There's a really rough phase when you start tanking and the boss is hitting for half of your health, but your death strike only heals for like 5k.
Yeah.
And that's the time where like you do kind of need a healer. You do kind of need a healer. Because you can't waste 200 runic power doing 30k healing.
I mean, I've been trying to heal you really hard there, you know that. I was just kind of keeping your bone shield up all the time.
Brother, literally, you were the only reason I survived. Like, especially on Huntsman.
Wow.
You are padding, brother. Padding on. Oh god! Oh god!
Oh, okay, sis would learn to fly. That's how we fail this now. Fuck, that's gonna be painful. We cannot do this, right? Yeah, we did. We did.
Get it anyway. There's no chance we got it anyway.
No. I think this is still manageable on time. We just need to get to that's like the last fight before the boss. So it's like 12 minutes. I think we take like, unless we wipe.
Yeah.
I think we still time this if we kind of don't die any more than this. Kind of unfortunate you did drop there.
It is. I'm very, very sorry about that. I was distracted talking to you.
I don't mind, like, we all, like, fuck up stuff a lot here. So it's like, you just have to track the tornado, like, the guy's kind of facing the tornado and he casts it, right? So if you just
I know what it does. I know what it does. I was just talking to you and distracted.
We still do it, I think, because that's just the boss. We have cleaned the mobs. So all we need to do, really, is just kill two bosses.
Tight, though, I think if we had an extra minute, that would be good.
I think we're gonna be okay. The question mark is whether we fail at the final boss or not. If we do die to the final boss, then we're fucked. If we don't, that's gonna be okay. And I don't think like +5 is gonna be that hard on us in this case, since the HP bonuses aren't that high, and the fortify doesn't quite affect us here either. So maybe we're fine then.
We had like, I think 7 random deaths as well. Just like random shit, like doesn't it?
Yeah, of course. Thank you for the follow, whoever you are, man. I cannot check it now because we're trying not to die to this shitty boss. Mini boss, that is. Man, this is such a tough fight, actually. This is probably worse than the boss itself. Especially that nobody's fucking interrupting anything. Like, seriously, nobody's interrupting those assholes. It's really frustrating for a healer because I have to just heal twice as much as I normally would have.
I wish there was a reduced cooldown on interrupt conduit or something.
There is. Oh my god, I'm not dead? Okay, I almost died there. Fuck. I think there is a legendary that for DKs that might be doing something like this.
runic power. I think it's legend, the conduit rather.
Yeah,
that gives
yeah.
you runic power when to. Yeah.
That would be nice. Like there should be like a finesse conduit that does this. There's like one that I think gets you some runic energy, but that's it. That there isn't one that would.
I
empower you.
really found there's a conduit that reduces the cooldown of Icebound Fortitude by half a minute, and I really fucking want that fucker.
One Punch Hansi, all the rules for the tournament are on our Discord, so you can just go there and check it out. I'm not gonna be explaining this right now, sorry, I'm busy with something else. So do go on, sorry. Like, I think those rules are very clear. Like if you just read them, that should be very straightforward.
How many people have signed up for that tournament?
Are you signing up, sis?
I wouldn't mind doing a caster / player, you know?
That would be lovely.
I wouldn't
sure.
mind being like a little boss. I'll do a weird Plague Doctor build.
Yeah, it would be lovely if you actually did show the PD again. To the people.
This is just a fucking training dummy.
I'm gonna be keeping heroes for the last boss fight.
We've got it.
Oh man, Paladin. Can you res that guy?
Not got him? No. By the way, there is a I'm not sure if it still exists, but there was an add-on called Blood Legion Raid Trackers, I think, and it was literally a giant bar on the side of your screen that shows every single cooldown that everyone has. You can like edit it.
That would be nice. Yeah, I might
As a
just look
healer,
it
it's
up.
really good to look at what the tracks have there. Rather heal externals.
So we get this was like 8 minutes for the finals. This should be enough. Seriously, it should be enough. I'm not saying
so,
this is gonna be enough. It's like we have enough time to kind of do 2 attempts, I suppose.
Maybe not.
We do have
This has been a very long training.
We do have heroism though, so it should be okay. The DPS is actually very low, by the way. I do see it now. Right? On
Yeah,
this boss, this boss normally fucking melts, even without hero. So
Like top damage is 2.2k. It's literally nothing.
yeah, my DK does like.
We had
I do like 3.5
the
for
arcane.
my DK. Yeah. Okay, hold on. Can I drink before we go?
I do love it. Yeah, go. You're fine.
Be good, you know. Okay, go. Let's do it.
Yeah.
I do hero on pool, right? Hero on pool. Oh fuck. Okay, that's good. Shit, I thought it was gonna be like a cutscene that I forgot about or something. There isn't though. Okay. Maybe we can just kind of fuck this.
I love
boss
this
up.
fucking bright sim feel when you're playing Blood DK. It's fantastic.
Oh my god, no. Okay, I'm good.
Combo is on cooldown.
Where's the rift? Oh, it's there. Fuck, man. No, fuck, man. I was just kind of we got kind of pulled into a clusterfuck there.
This is the fucking cluster. Take them all out. Watch my. Look at that retard paladin trying to kill a fucking dog on his own halfway across the map.
Don't call people retards, sis. That's uncalled for.
It's retribution, though. That's right.
Oh no.
Watch me.
I'm watching you, but I'm also watching myself, man. You Gucci, man?
Maybe.
Can you get that poor paladin back to life?
No retard.
I need to get the. Oh man, I need to get this hunter back as well. Okay, 14. We got this, man. No, not here. Are you fucking kidding me? Just spawned the fucking rift on top of my fucking Jesus. It just was literally on top of my head there. Gotcha?
We
Gucci now, right?
God. There's so much. Oh god. There's so much going on in that one fucking phase, though.
Yeah, that's true. That's a very tough boss. I like. This is good design, though. I think. That's a really solid final boss
Very,
design.
very good,
We got this! Cool. Okay. Whew.
It's not that big a deal, brother.
Huh?
It's not that. Oh! Hello,
I got
what do I get?
nothing again! I got nothing, not a single item today. Seriously, I got not a, I didn't loot a single piece of loot today.
Ooh. I got a legendary and a conjurer. What is this?
Yeah, this guy got a dagger. I wonder if he has like a better one. He doesn't need this, I think. He doesn't need this. Oh no, never mind. He does actually. He has like, this is an upgrade for him. Shit. Man, I got like 171 weapons still. Can you believe it? After 2 weeks of Mythic 0, I didn't got. I haven't actually got a single weapon drop. I had to do PvP to get my 171 weapon. So,
should we all try and do a normal pug or something?
you want to go raid?
I don't know. I
We
wouldn't
can
mind doing a
try.
normal
I don't
pug.
really mind that. Sure.
Girl out on her own and able to heal.
But, like, if we go to a pug now, it would. Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you guys. By the way, I'm streaming on
heading
twitch.tv/Mikefield. If you guys would like to kind of get a healer perspective on things, you can check out the stream.
Okay.
Self-advertisement, it kind of pays off over time.
Do you want to try one of your DK maybe?
Well, once again, sis, can you say it?
You want to try one on your DK maybe?
You mean the raids or
I
Mythic
don't know,
Plus?
man. I just kind of. I think a normal raid would be kind of good practice, you know, good fun.
So let's just go, Shaman and DK and try to find a raid that is, maybe the artifice will be manageable unless we get like another.
I want to play pretty quickly. Can you do me a favor and just like ask in guild to whisper everyone or whatever?
Once again, what am I supposed to do? Sorry, it's cutting you off a lot, sis. It's cutting you off a lot. I'm gonna be looking for. Guess that's what Sis said anyway. One Punch Hansi, are you still there? Now I have the time to explain if you want me to. Just let me know that you are there on the chat still. So maybe there's gonna be a group that has like. I'd like to do Artifice, so that would be nice. I don't know what boss those guys are on. Fresh from. Because we did those bosses, we don't need to repeat that, right? It's gonna be super painful with Pug, so probably not a good idea, really. Shriekwing, Huntsman, Destroy. This would be a nice one for us, but those are Russians. There's gonna be Hey there, Nubella. This is gonna be a rough one then. Not the best idea to run along Russians in WoW. Specifically in WoW, that's kind of hard to communicate with those people, to be frank. Those guys are doing Lady Nerva, Darkvein, but they only need a healer. That's the problem, right? Because we had like a 2-man group. Yeah. I'm a bit annoyed honestly because we got like no freaking loot today. We have been playing for a really long time. The only upgrade we got today were those freaking boots that are just on 8-4 Mythic 0, so that's just not gonna do it. That doesn't quite cut it. But it's so many Mythic pluses actually, nothing there, like literally nothing there. Frustrating. Damn it, this is actually quite frustrating indeed. What can you do? And in the quest, I don't think this does me any good though. Yeah, the problem is like we need to freaking. I guess we should be spamming Mythic Plus with this, honestly. That's the only way for us to get properly. That's my take on things. We did that myth there. I guess we should just kind of keep going. We'll see when Sis gets back what exactly we're gonna go and do. Like, I do need to get like some more animal, but that's gonna be very easy this week. Do some arena as well. Actually, that's not a terrible idea, I suppose. Gearing up for PvP is also an option to some extent, at least. How's it going for you, Nobello, by the way? Because I haven't seen you around for a long time. Hey there, Sis. How are you doing?
By the way, you're talking to all of us when you do that as well.
Oh shit. Yeah, sorry. That's why I wasn't pushed to talk. There are like only 3 of us here, so we could go to our own. Sorry, Majeda. Sorry. We could go to our own Discord.
I've not. Have you guys done Torghast? I've not done Torghast. If you guys want to run through that, okay. We can do that then if you want, or we can do a normal pack. I don't really mind.
Let's try a normal pack because I feel like Torghast is easier solo than with group. Seriously, it is.
Okay.
Like the HP scaling is ridiculous with more than one person. It's just kind of, it really does get out of hand a lot.
Cocoon Girl, can you add me please? I don't know who you are. Throw you an invite to this room.
To the pug, I'm joining. Fuck, I died.
Okay over there, mate.
Your audio is so choppy, dude.
I don't know what the fuck is. I'm just. This is a fucking expensive microphone as well.
Here's the Blue Yeti. So
I don't think it's the microphone. I don't think it's the microphone regardless. I think it's maybe how Discord is picking up your audio.
Yeah.
To be fair, the Yeti's fucking trash. I have it too. It's absolutely garbage.
And it's unfortunately covered in ash as well, which is not great.
Same. It's not as good as people make it. I think it's just that it's the most known one, but every time I speak to like some of my friends who are audiophiles, they're like, why did you buy that? That's so expensive for nothing.
No. Get it for like 30 quid. It's very good. If you're in like the £30 range. I got my Yeti for £30.
I got mine as a gift years ago.
Oh.
So.
Yeah, I actually got.
And it came broken.
Mikey, but Mike, so did you. I fucking gave you.
Yeah, I got. Yeah, I was about to say that, but like she started speaking. So yeah, I actually got one from Sis and his girlfriend as well. They actually sent it to me when I was starting to stream. Because I used to stream like another game called Darkest Dungeon, like a relatively decent followage there. So yeah, they actually just kind of decided to send in the microphone at some point, which is like really sweet of them. So I'm using. They sent me theirs and they actually bought a new one. So they sent me the Blue Snowball and they got the Yeti. I think that's how it went.
The thing is, though, there's like much cheaper microphones that are better quality, apparently. I could
fucking kick off. Come on, let's do something. I'm not talking about audio. Come on, boys. Let's fucking kill a boss.
I mean, we can keep going with Mythic then. So the question is actually, what do we want to do? Like, if you want to start looking for a group that is like deep into Nathria, that's what will benefit from the most, I guess, because we got like the basics of the other bosses. You want to do like fucking Shriekwing again?
I really don't mind. If we can join for Artificer, if you want to go on your DK, Cocoon Girl goes Cocoon. Like, that's also an option. I really don't mind.
Do you guys really want to raid all day? Like, there's the heroics soon.
Yeah.
To be honest, I'm going to get invited to that.
Yeah, I don't think they're gonna take me either. It's like I literally have not that much raid experience altogether, and there's like Mythic only. So it's like I really never did any Mythic dungeons and Mythic raids, that is.
I'm going because I think I was with them since Nyalotha. Got cutting edge there.
Yeah, Cinderella just asked me if I have a DPS off spec. So I really doubt I'll be getting his main tank, which is a big shame because there was a lot of shit they were doing with positioning that was just fucking pointless and wrong.
I think I might just ask the guy straight up whether I'm coming to the raid or not. Because I do need
damage
to
intake might be an issue on heroic.
Might actually take a short break here, sis, because like if we are gonna do the raiding, then I would like to take a hour or two to chill a little bit as well. Because I've been playing like fucking 7 hours straight to the 8 hours straight.
Yeah.
Fucking. It might be a good idea to take a break as well.
I still can't believe I made the wrong legendary. I'm not over it. I keep inspecting myself and just staring at it.
In the large scale of things, I don't think it's gonna matter because you'll just be able to get yours next week at West. It's not terrible, I guess.
I mean, I'm hoping this one they kind of buff because the other one's really strong. This one just, I spit at people healing once I use TFT. That's it.
How did that even happen?
I didn't learn the other legendary because I got it this morning in Mythic Plus and I forgot that I didn't learn it, so I just made the only one I saw.
Crap.
I mean, it's my best in slot for my shoulders, so it's fine. I have that covered, and I'm hoping that the upgrade will be cheap.
Yeah, but plus you probably want to kind of have 2 legendaries anyway, so you can kind of diversify from adjust to Mythic. I guess that shouldn't be too terrible, I guess.
I need 3.
Yeah,
the
I need
4th
2.
one I don't give a shit about. But the most important one I need from Sludge Fist. The other one is the one I got from a dungeon today, and that's it. I don't remember how I got this one.
What a legendary.
Oh, here we go. I actually have there's also a Soul Ash quest from the mission table, so you might actually be able to get like 120 extra if you get lucky with the mission.
You have to do the campaign though.
Yeah, I just got this actually. I was kind of wondering if it is ever gonna pop. It's super. Oh god, this is so difficult actually.
Yeah, maybe you should wait until you're gonna do it, because then it's gone if you fail it.
What on earth are you talking about?
Mission table at Soul Ash.
Oh god, that shit. I don't know why they keep doing that.
Yeah.
Do they still have that shitty little app on your phone that lets you like click things?
Yeah.
Oh, that's what has happened to this game.
They've had it since WoD, no?
Yeah, they have, and WoD is WoD, right?
I mean, I only played a few months at the end of WoD, start of Legion, and then I started back up a few months ago. 6 months or 7 now, actually.
WoD was one of my like main raiding expansions, and the raids themselves were fucking perfect, really, really good. But basically everything else was awful. Like you had to do imagine if those command tables were the only way you got your legendaries and extra raid items and coins and everything.
Yeah, but didn't a lot of people make a shit ton of gold from WoD?
Billions.
Yeah,
billions.
so...
I know this Chinese girl who's a gold farmer, and she literally made like 50 characters maxed. Use that phone thing. Got like 1 billion gold.
Nice.
I'm sat here with no fucking money like a pauper.
I just boost, honestly.
Boosted for a while. Fuck me there. I remember doing a 3-man challenge mode boost runs. They were insane. 2 people literally not even DPSing behind you.
Yep. That's how like when people were boosting visions in BFA, all they would talk about is just that.
BFA any good? I completely fucking swiped it.
What do you mean? I don't know that
Was there any?
term.
I didn't play it.
Oh, okay.
Hey there, Remnants. Nice to have you. Guys, I'm
It's
gonna be
the only
finishing this stream
expansion
for
I
now.
really played other than the start of Legion.
So we'll be kind of.
start
I'll
of
be taking a
Legion, I
break. We'll
raided
be
a
back
bit,
at
but
7 p.m.
the
potentially if they
guild
take
broke
me for
up,
the
so
raid.
it's just like, whatever.
And if they don't, we'll probably
Legion
still be back at
launches
7
so
doing some mythics. Maybe then at 8, so I'll take like a longer break.
I
So
feel
thanks
like
for
the
watching for
AFA
that. It
launch
was
is
fun.
pretty good.
One of the, in one of their
see you around.
feedback things,
Remember to follow
I
and
think
sub
it
if you
was
haven't done so, by the
Ian
way.
Hazukostos literally mentioned me by name